Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's begin, shall we? I want to start this off by going hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more Aeruta, which, for those of you who were here for the last time we played this, you know what this game's all about. For those who weren't here the last time, well, it is a roguelike action platformer bakery sim. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be playing today, and I want to start this off by saying, Abaddon, congrats on getting first. Liz, congrats on getting you're not first. Good to see y'all, good to see y'all. What year is it? It's the year 2025, though sometimes I do wonder if it is the year 2525, but I don't know if man is still alive. He's taken all Earth has can give and ain't put back nothing. Hey, Madman, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, so we're going to continue playing this. We're going to continue playing this today because I want to play more of it. It's a fun game, and I had a good time the last time we did it. I don't know if I'll be doing voices as much this time, but I might. It's habit, you know? Because one thing I did... Folks, it has been a rough day. Actually, before I start, we're going to do a little chat here. It has been a rough day. Because guess who ends up having to deal with government red tape today? This guy. Because I got audited. Because my aunt decided, oh yeah, we're going to have you audited because I don't like you. Oh my Christ, I swear you stand up for yourself once and then someone, oh my God, she is such a Karen. But, But because of that, it's been a long day, and every day moving forward for a while, it's, on me to go, okay, everything's on the up and up. Here's the paperwork to show it. So that is all on me, and I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be able to handle it because I have nothing to hide, But my God, it's just, because let me tell you, folks, the reason she did this is because, as you all know, my mom passed away here back at the end of August, start of September. And well, let me take a sip of my water. One of my aunts was supposed to be in charge of the trust solely, but she has a hard time with computers to where the point that she had gotten hacked, so that right had to transfer over to someone. It was going to go to one of my uncles, but my aunt, who is married to that uncle, took any opportunity she could get to jump in and gather control, because she loves having control over people. And this is the same aunt who tried to ban me from my mom's own funeral. All because the fact that whenever I called and was talking to my younger brother and told him, hey, yeah, I'm struggling a bit. You're lucky you have someone you have people over there, because I've been having to deal with this on my own. No one's even called. She took the phone away from him after hearing that and gone, oh, you could have come over here anytime. Nothing's stopping you. You could have done this. And I hung up on her. Because I'm not going to let her rip into me and start talking down to me whenever she can say all that. But the fact of the matter is, she could have picked up the phone even more easily, dialed my number, said, hey, are you holding up all right? And she's held a grudge against me because of that. So now I'm having to go through hell because she wants revenge, and that's just going to be a thing of, you know what? I mind all my P's and Q's. She can go ahead and spread whatever rumors she wants. I'm going to come out on top, and then once everything's said and done, I'm going to file for a restraining order. Because I ain't putting up with this bullshit. So yeah, that's how my life has been today. Yeah, and it's good. So if I come up a little frustrated during the stream, folks, I do ask for your patience. As you can tell, it has been a massive pain in the ass this day here today. But all in all, I know things will end well because, as I said, I have nothing to hide, so I have nothing to fear. It's more just the stress that I fear because no matter what, once you get one thing done, there's more paperwork to go on top of it. Also, Therial, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, in 6 months, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, ma'am. That's really going to be me. I'm going to full on Willy Wonka her. But, it's just a thing of, it's got to be done. Got to be done. And she's saying that it's because of it has to be done because of a quote unquote trust, which is thinking of, okay, things can be done with a trust. Go ahead and just ask me for paperwork that I need to send in for that. I'm fine with that. I've been nothing but cooperative. But this whole shit of having me audited afterwards, think of, or during the process, actually, not even afterwards, just during. No, there was no call. There was no call for that. Just say, hey, we need this. And if I go, hey, I don't have this, I need time, or hey, I don't know what's going on here with this, say, they could then go, okay, this feels a little off, but let's figure it out and go through it together. You know, we're all adults here. There doesn't need to be any finger pointing and accusations done. We just figure out how things are going, how to get things done. You know, like professionals. But no, can't have that with her. Anyhow, I'm moving on. So let's get the road on the show. We're gonna start with save slot. Is save slot. Was it 2 or 3 that I think we're playing on 3. Yeah, we were playing on 3. All right, filling bread will sell well today. Oh, we start off with selling shit. Hell yeah. Hey, Drugs, and welcome in. Where's the hunt? There is no hunt today. Today, the hunt is called off. We're just going and selling. Oh, it's so noisy. Who's working so early in the morning? Oh, we already read this. It didn't save after we did this. Okay, we read this last time, so I'm just gonna skip through it. Miss Fox, yada yada, We read through this last time at the very end. So for you all who want to know what's going on right here, just watch the end of the last VOD, you'll understand. Okay. Construction work, yada yada, All right. We need to talk to everyone, then we need to sell some bread. You. We're gonna chat. Epitome of Shia, you are the epitome of an adventurer. Your prowess in combat against monsters is unmatched. As for me, strength line perfecting others than fighting as a team. Okay, yeah. We already read this. Yada 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 yada. Do we have anything to give you? Nope. Alright. Anything we can get on our skill tree? Absolutely not. Oh, wait, yes, there is. Hold up. Ooh. Extends bloom sash by 5 seconds as blah, 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 blah. You know what? I think I like this. If the fourth basic attack uses the tip of the whip, deal an additional 1% damage. After using a drive skill, the next basic attack will start from the 4th hit in the combo. Ooh, we like that. We'll take that for now. All right. All right. Ability training, we have no money, you're right. Wait though, enhancements. Oh. Well, what can I enhance? It says I can enhance something. Oh, maybe it's just counting these two right here. Okay. Not gonna worry about it. All right. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Look forward to Water Song. My parents never let me go to crowded events or eat junk food. Here I feel happier. Okay. We don't have any money to build anything, so we're just gonna move on. Oh, the patty farm. We need to make sure that they're fed. Kobe, you were getting... It was the bratwurst, right? Yeah, because I was increasing your intelligence, I think it was. Or was I giving you the crab? I think that's what it was. All right. Echo. You, I know I was giving crab stuff. Because it builds your strength. There we go. Oh, right, I need to train them. They're both resting. Oh, Echo I can send out to explore. She has the strength. You know, we'll let her go to Rocky Road. Oh, only one of them can explore at a time. Gotcha, gotcha. Echo will return in 2 days. Ooh, ingredients. Hell yeah. Just vibing? Hell yeah, love to hear it.
The goddess really appeared. Actually, I don't have any memory of her. Although I was just a kid back then. I tend to forget things quite quickly.
Oh, we have a thing here. Hell yeah. We'll spend some time with Effie.
That's it! What we need is a huge sign, one that lights up at night. What Effie's super tasty awesome bakery needs is some rainbow-colored lights. It'll be the brightest thing in the night sky. How about it, Shia? We're bound to be super popular then, don't you think?
Effie, I don't think that'll work. To get more foot traffic, shouldn't the bakery be in a busier area?
No way!
Well, moving the whole store would be pretty hard. We could start with a cart, like a mobile vendor.
Still no! Shia's Bakersfield is perfect! Look! There's so much open space, plenty of room to run around.
Plenty of room to run around for sure.
And it's, completely deserted, so no interruptions.
Effie, you just answered your own question as to why there's a problem here. Which is why there are no customers, perhaps?
And we're the only bakery here, so no competition.
Well, you got a point there.
Shia, do you really think Bakersfield is no good?
Hey, don't cry. I just think it's not the best place for our flagship store. You know, like how people tend to open their store in the first store in the busiest area. Even hidden gems need people to spread the word first, right?
But it's not here. But if it's not here in Bakersfield, it just wouldn't mean anything to me. My parents and grandparents all ran the bakery here. And if I'm not here, what about all the customers who love our bread? No, my first store has to be here. Shia, you don't like Bakersfield much, do you?
It's not that I don't like it, it's just there aren't many people around.
Bakersfield is my home. I don't want to leave. I want the aroma of freshly baked bread to fill the streets once more.
Was the bread really that popular?
Yes! Bakersfield was so busy, and it was all because of our bakery. The place was a tourist spot in those days. But because we were the only bakery in town, when my parents stopped baking, there was nowhere left to buy bread. And then Bakersfield just fell into decline.
So it's true, there really is no competition. But that means there's still a chance, right? We just need to promote the bakery more.
Yeah! No problem. I'm great at handing out flyers.
That's the spirit. A new store needs enthusiasm. Oh. Hey, Jim, thanks so much for the resub. I greatly appreciate it. Do enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Also, Kitten, good to see you there as well. Welcome in, welcome in. We guys having a yeet-tastic day? We are indeed getting that dough made. Absolutely. With those, let's get those flyers ready. We'll win with sheer volume alone. All right, cooldown has been shortened after Effie's assistance. Hell yeah. And now we need to sell filling bread is what it said. So what's filling? Filling. Here we go. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we can only do 7 loaves of that? Okay, we need to sell an extra set of bread as well afterwards. You know what? We'll do some surprise bread. Yeah, we'll do some surprise bread as well. Yeah. Helpers available. All right, we will get Effie in here. For every 7 non-boss material used, get 1 material recovered. Hell yeah. How am I doing? It's been a rough day, but we're here to relax and have fun now. After all, gotta enjoy what you can, when you can, too. Who littered? Ooh, coin. There we go, here we are. All right, well, sadly our filling bread is already sold out. All right, no, you get back over there. Okay. All right, there we go. We got more bread. Got things to clean up. And we have the time to clean up too. Hell yeah. Down, okay. Oh. We got this. All too easy. We may not be making the most money today, but we're making some cash money. Okay. There we are. They keep littering in my store. Not a fan of that. All right. Okay, we made some good dosh. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, and cutscene.
Shia, after I finished handing out the flyers today, I came up with so many bread plans. Water Song will last 2 days. We need to attract customers on the first day. That's when it will be bustling. Until the bread sells out, we'll have to stay at the bakery.
What? Well, Leo mentioned there would be all sorts of attractions, and the villagers said there'd be lots of good food and fun things to do. I was really looking forward to it.
Sorry to let you down, Shia. But we can go and have fun as soon as we've sold out. And we're not open on the second day of the festival.
Wow, so I can have some fun on the second day?
That's right. But before that, we need to make a plan. I call it Operation Water Song Bread. We've got to bake bread that's not only fits the occasion, but also tickles everyone's taste buds. When folks hear water song, they think of water, right? So because this, everyone's going to want the refreshing bread we'll be serving up.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Exactly. When it's time to stock those shelves, we have to pick out the best of the best.
To make sure we're free to hit the town on day 2, we have to hustle and gather ingredients. Hey, don't think, welcome in. Are we winning? Indeed we are. We are indeed winning. Ah, your streak reset? Oh, no kidding, but thanks for streaking in chat either way. I appreciate it. After all, when in doubt, streak it out. I didn't think that through. Anyhow, melodic bread will sell well today. I deserve that. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and talk to you. You're gonna say the same thing again, I bet.
Seeing a goddess with my own 2 eyes, it's something I never imagined possible.
All right. Oh, we have cash money, right? We can, do we want to build on the patty farm or build the town? We don't have the resources. We don't have the money or the wood. What about the bakery, though? We could do that. We will. A rack upgraded. So we got everything upgraded to at least rank 1, which is good for us. Ma'am?
Shia, it's been a while. Is the bakery backyard all tightened up?
Pretty much. Just a few things left to... Wait, hold on. Merlina knows too? Did Effie tell you?
I've been looking forward to that place coming back to life. It just so happens I've got a fresh batch of new items in. Plenty of things I think you'd like, Shia. Stop by when you have some free time.
Okay, costumes for patties, using patty tokens. Now we know what the patty tokens are for. Hell yeah. Me naked? Am I talking about speaking? Nah, I'm not wicked, but I am wearing a kilt. And as we all know, you don't wear anything underneath a kilt. No, I stand by that statement.
I used to come to Bakersfield all the time, but it's the first time I've seen it so crowded.
Okay. Patty costume box and rare patty costume box. Oh, it takes actual gold and patty token. We'll just get the one that takes the patty tokens. There we go. How much would it cost to buy some wood today? Ooh. Ooh, no. I think not. I'm good. Oh, but we can gift you the Bochi wine.
Shia, I know you're destined to become a great hero. After all, you can tell what I like at a glance. I'm glad to know someone that understands my tastes.
Well, damn, that was quick. Walking kilt or great kilt? True. Either way, I don't wear anything underneath my kilt. Too confining. All right, we're gonna spend the time with Merlina here. Raise that bond level. And hey, Kane, yep, ma'am.
Merlina, we've been watching the store for 3 hours now. Not a single customer has come by. So few customers, weren't you bored out of your mind during your travels? Bored? How could I be?
Really?
Merlina, you're so mysterious. You've been in Bakersfield for so long now.
But I still feel like I hardly know you.
That's not fair. You know so much about me. Shia, you're awfully curious today, aren't you? Well then, to thank you for helping me mind the store, I'll let you ask me one question.
All right, I need to think carefully about this.
Where'd you live before?
Oh, but she's a traveling merchant, so I guess she lived all over the place. Or maybe I should ask how old she is. No way, that's too personal. That and it's a death sentence to ask that to a lady.
Looks like you're really struggling.
But Bakersfield! Why'd you decide to stay in Bakersfield, Merlina?
Well, I've traveled to the exotic villages, and I've seen places ravaged by war. Sometimes I'd stay in the desert just to gaze at the stars. At other times, I'd pitch a tent under a bridge somewhere. I've heard so many different languages and gathered countless stories. One day it just hit me. Maybe it's time to settle down here. And so I stayed.
Sounds like you're just a free spirit. I thought maybe you'd share some stories about encountering some super powerful monster during your travels. Or after dozens of back and forth battles, you finally decide to defeat a worthy foe, but suffer some serious injuries. So you decide to retire for good. Something epic and romantic like that.
Sounds like you've make a great novelist, Shia. My story really isn't that exciting. Unlike others, it's not some grand, fate-driven tale. It's missing all the thrilling twists and turns.
I don't quite get it.
Next time you visit, I'll tell you a much more interesting story. I promise it'll be way more exciting than today's.
All right. Just won her heart with booze. Yeah, that we did. That we did. Works with a lot of women from what they'd say. Oh. Kokori. Hi. My people.
Oh, heading out on another adventure, Chaya? Good luck.
Let's chat.
Living an ordinary, peaceful life like this isn't so bad. A surprise? Thank you, Shia.
Not what she likes. Gotcha. We're gonna chat. She's just gonna immerse herself in festivities. We have nothing to give. Oh wait, we might have a skill point from doing baking though. We do not. All right. Well, you know what time it is. It's baking time. It's time to get shaken and to get baked. Oh wait, no. We need to feed. We need to feed. Feed you. You are getting this for intelligence. Almost leveled up too. Hell yeah. Increase certain stats by 10 and decrease other stats by 5 depending on the day of the week. Monday and Thursday strength. After helping, you'll have to wait 9 days to ask for her help again. You know, we'll have her help in the bakery instead. You know, that seems like a better idea. Effie, what's cracking?
I'm really looking forward to Water Song. All my favorite games will be in the square, and the bakery will be heaving with customers.
Okay, so we need to use refreshing bread. All right. Or melodic. We need to... Okay, so today is melodic. And then afterwards... We'll get some dead spread out there as well. So 2 different types today, you know? We're also gonna go ahead and get bread XP gain, 50%. Why, hello there, extra money. Merlina is here to help. All right, so she's going to entice them to pay more. I know, but that understandable. Half day. Ooh, token. Give. Give me my rabbit bread. Da, 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 da. I didn't see another one come up. I was trying to move over here. Be right with you. Gotta grab the bread. Don't worry. Just gotta catch my bread. Okay. Bop. Bop. We got this. We're moving. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Running low on time to check them out. Be right with you. Don't worry about it. I'm on my way. I'm moving. My God, what was that Helldiver's command right there that I just inputted? Ooh, token. Ooh, okay. Ooh, token. We got this. Just be cool. Bum. Woo! Hell yeah. We got some good dosh out of that. Ecosystem exploration brought back 22 materials and got 239 EXP. Hell yeah. Rushing bread will sell well this day. Oh, do we
Hey, Shia! Guess what? It's the big day! Water Song, wakey.
Oh, yeah. I'm awake.
At last you're up! No more shut-eye for you, got it? Get downstairs, quick!
It's showtime! Today's the first day of Water Song. Get downstairs pronto and lend a hand. Oh, I don't even get oh.
Shia, let's get the show on the road! But hey, don't forget Operation Water Song bread!
What's the big deal? It's just refreshing bread.
Sounds good to me! Let's do this! Looks like there's a crowd gathering outside. We better open up.
All right. Well, we don't get to pick. We're just gonna we're going in. Refreshing, and then dense. There we go. Let's see if I can keep up with 3 at a time. No, you don't. They already dropped litter in my store. All right. I swear to gods. I swear to gods. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God, that... Holy moly. Oh, lordy. Okay, we gotta check out. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh. Holy moly. That took some doing. Okay. Get that bread out there. Okay, okay.
No, you don't. Get back here.
No, don't you dare run away from me. Okay, checkout time. Whoa. Need to clean the store, need to clean the store. Ooh, token. Okay. We made good dosh. We made good dosh. Hell yeah.
Shia, how's the bread selling?
We're raking it in big time. This is the most cash I've ever seen in my life. Our bread showcase was a resounding success. We've earned some serious R&R tomorrow.
What a song is an absolute blast. I'll be having great fun for these 2 whole days. Reminds me of Mom and Dad's bakery. Every day was as hectic as it was today. Given how things are going, we might find ourselves back in that hustle and bustle soon enough.
Oh? Busy like this every single day? If business stays this good, I'll be swamped here all by myself.
Whoa, that does sound like a problem. Maybe we should consider finding an extra pair of hands to help out. But we can think about that tomorrow. I'm here to give you the lowdown on all the fun stuff to do during Water Song.
Awesome. I've been waiting for you to say that. All right. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Speaking of Water Song. Okay. The weather's perfect and I woke up feeling refreshed. Today marks the 2nd day of Water Song. It's fantastic not having to open the bakery. Get ready, Water Song. Here I come. What the hell is that emote on the right? Wow, the town looks amazing decorated like this.
Shia, you slept in late. How do you even sleep for that long? Come on, the opening ceremony is about to begin.
My people, it has been a while. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of new faces here in Bakersfield. And the smell of fresh bread. How nostalgic. Oh my, look at me reminiscing. I'm getting old.
You're not old, goddess. You look so young. You'll always be younger than me.
Wow, everyone's still so full of energy. I heard there were some hardships in preparing for this year's Water Song. But luckily for us, we had the help of 2 brave heroes. Let's give them a big cheer. Shia and Shiva.
Heroes, heroes! Heroes, heroes!
Heroes, you say? That's right! They should count as heroes. Now let's have some fun, everyone! I hear this year's Water Song is going to be a lot of fun. We have a very exciting obstacle course. and I've prepared a very special gift for the winner. Are you ready?
Woo! Have fun, everyone. Let's party all the way into the night.
That's what she said.
A gift from the goddess herself. I'm so excited. I heard that you need to collect all these stamps before you can join the obstacle course. Everyone, come find me for a stamp card. Hey, hero. Welcome to the super thrilling obstacle course.
This card has 5 spaces for stamps. Once you've collected all the stamps, you can sign up for the obstacle course with the villagers wearing a red hat. I never imagined it'd be like this. Water Song really is something special. Let's go see what everyone's up to. Also, all these people simping for the goddess, this thing of... Come on, come on. That said, I get it. If it's a literal goddess who can quote-unquote smite you, I understand simping a little bit so that you don't get smote.
Wow, look at all these new things. I never imagined I'd wake up from my nap to see the square transformed into something so beautiful. The smell of freshly baked bread brings back so many memories. My people say it's all thanks to Shia and Effie. So thank you both. Aha! Another win! A majestic victory.
Wow, Effie, you're incredible. How do you play this game? You have to collect stamps?
Collect stamps? The stamp is right here with me, the victor! Since I'm in such a good mood today, here you go, a stamp giveaway. A free stamp for Shia, a big, beautiful one. Wow, this kid, she never lost once last year or the year before, or even the year before that.
Really?
Yeah, didn't I say? The card sheet has actually changed temperature. I've always said bakers like her tend to possess similar talent to varying degrees. It's all in the genes. Will the bread baked by Effie's parents taste better? Come to think of it, I've never seen her family before. Come here, Shia, and get your stamp. I've never seen such a perfect stamp in my life.
Got a stamp. That makes 1 of 5.
Now I'm going to keep winning big time.
Whew. I'm relieved I don't have to compete against Effie. Oh, Shiva, you're here too?
Ah, Shia, I'm really sorry, but I think I need some time alone. Lost again? How many times is that now? Just the captain said. I really need more practice. I'll ramp up the training tenfold tomorrow. If I enroll in the training hall, could I also become a hero? That way I could be able to protect the forest and Kokori. Are the Royal Knights the same as Adventurers Guild? But both their headquarters are in the capital, right? Which means if I go there, I won't be able to eat any more bread. What? Does becoming a hero come at such a high cost? Oh my gosh, these photos have never been seen before! So many Kokoris. The perfect photo wall. Have you seen any rare finds?
Let's see, what's here? No, they're saying the same thing. I'm trying to see the images behind. Oh, one's at a beach. Oh, that's the one they want. Gotcha. You know what I just realized? That's a pillowcase. They've got rabbit ears here. They've got the standee cut out of the dark version that we fought. I see, said the blind man.
This calendar, oh my, is dazzled by Kokori's beauty. But this month, I don't even have enough money to last the rest of the month. What? Ultra limited edition? This calendar is a limited edition? That sells it then. Me seeing it at this moment, it must be fate that brought us together. Sorry, Purse, I'm gonna have to empty you.
Oh my god, no. I know. Correction, I knew someone who was like this. No. No. Don't do that, folks. Bills come first.
How does Kokori manage to handle the situation so gracefully? From now on, let's call her Queen.
I want to backhand some of these folks here. Wow, what a huge cake. It'll take at least 2 and 3 days to finish it. There's something written on the floor. I like bread more than cake, but I can still eat a lot of cake. What did it mean by this? Well, if there's extra bread, just bring it over here. Oof, yeah, I see everyone in chat's agreeing. Just give them food poisoning up. You know, I could. Yesterday, I accidentally ate something gross from the roof. I heard there's a kid around here who's a whiz at fixing appliance explosions, damp oil paper, house damages, and stuff like that. Isn't she a bit young to be an architect? Well, she does a good job. All right, let's try one more with all I've been practicing. Hair, clothes, ears, natural smile. Natural smile is supposed to be natural. I just can't seem to get it right. Everything about Kokori's eyes, ears, clothes, and even her breathing. Ma'am? Every single thing, all of it. It's just perfect. How could I ever do anything to mar her beauty? Oh, Hero, are you thinking of getting a photo with Kokori too? Actually, I understand. Please go ahead of me, Hero. I don't think I'm quite ready to stand next to Kokori yet. Oh, Hero! Can I ask for a favor? This holographic card of the goddess is very special to me. Can you help me store it with the other photos? Protected by... Oh, yeah. A shiny holographic photo of Kokori. It's protected by a durable, transparent sleeve. The sameness of all the NPCs is a bit disturbing. Once I'm ready, I'll come retrieve it. Okay. Got it. Thanks. I will come back when I become a better person. See you. Wait for me, my dear Holo. A rabbit's jump is very powerful. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh, a stamp. 205. Used to be able to take a photo with the real goddess. Were you at What a Song 9 years ago? Kokori had 2 ponytails back then. And she wore a white dress. Yeah, she looked like an angel or something. And her friends used to come to Water Song. What a beautiful picture. It's funny how beautiful people always seem to stick together. Also, I think I missed one up here. This, yeah. Hey, did you hear? Rumor has it, Kokori's post-slumber grumpiness has something to do with a mysterious dark mist. You mean the one that flew out of the forest earlier? So many people saw it! Kokori's reputation has been completely tarnished by that dark mist. Our beloved Kokori, known for her kindness and beauty, she won't just get angry for no reason. Although on second thoughts, it might actually be a good look for her. I mean, if she had a whip or something. You can't see it, but I'm pinching my nose with my head in my hands right now. Oh, you fucking simp. All right. Ooh, I like it. Let's keep our distance from them. All right. Jump. Nothing over here. All right, we're gonna inspect this. Wow, so many delicious breads and beautiful big cakes. Are they all free? Has Effie's Bakery become large enough to sponsor events now? I'm ready to stuff myself! Once again, thanks to Kokori for gracing us with her presence and at the annual Water Song Festival. I hope Kokori will always be happy and remain in good health. May the world be at peace and free of disaster. Everyone, let's cut the cake! Hey, I haven't. Happy birthday, Kokori! Yay, I'm determined to get my money's worth today. Hey, that bread is for me. Keep your hands off of it. Oh, wait, I need the stamp over there. Pardon me. Sorry. Oh, no. Got it. You weren't able to get some bread, Hero? That's all right. I'm not that hungry anyway. Speak for yourself, Shia. I'm starving.
That won't do. Take this.
Fresh baked loaf of bread. I'm not hungry, though. Maybe I could give it to someone.
Hope you have a fun day today, hero. Is that fresh bread? Give me!
All right, we need to put that thing up to with the photos. Right. Just don't cut the cheese? Exactly.
Wow, Kokori frolicking in the water. And look, this cute photo of her wearing a facial mask. How adorable.
So I can just stick one up? Looks pretty good on here. Oh!
What? Could it be the legendary first generation Kokori golden holographic trading card? A first generation golden? I never thought I'd see one in my lifetime. I almost sold my house once to buy first gen gold holo.
What's wrong with these people? Is this piece of paper really worth that much?
I'm so relieved that this year's water song went smoothly. There was no response at the guild to the request into the Adventurers Guild. I thought maybe no one was interested because they weren't offering enough money. I almost misjudged the guild for a moment. Starting today, I'll help the elderly cross the street, and I'll be diligent about turning off the lights and recycling. I hear some people want Kokori's precious stamps. Who's interested? Me, stamp it right on my face.
Me too, but on this paper, not my face.
Thank you. My life feels much more meaningful now.
Thanks. I suppose I feel the same way. These are fans, and all their horrifying insanity. Absolutely. Oh, you.
This weather calls for a refreshing bowl of shaved ice.
Did you not get some too? Did you get some too? If not,
perfect timing. I have a special recipe to share with you. Lucky Star powder with Merkewurst. No matter the flavor, the combo is absolutely delightful.
That sounds delicious.
Right? I'm sure you'll love it. You simply must try it.
Oh, shaved ice. Okay. All right. So there we go. Cake. There we go. The cake that takes 2 and 3 days to eat. We meet again. Bread. You again? The giant lump of dough that moves? You're not here for revenge, are you? I'm warning you, I'm not letting you get away. Oh, a stamp. Do I have to do it myself? Hey, just wait a moment. Awesome. I've collected all 5 stamps. Head to the entrance to join the event. Oh, there's something written here I didn't notice. Kokori's pet. If the villagers catch wind that I heard Kokori's pet, does it count as an eating dough? I should probably make a quick exit before it notices me. Okay, so, they saw nothing. Oh, shaved ice, right.
Water song wouldn't be complete without shaved ice. Welcome, hero. Shaved ice on sale and comes with a stamp.
Whoa, 2 birds with 1 stone. Let me a good shaved ice. I could eat 1,000 bowls. Wonder what flavor to eat.
Refreshing and sweet, just the way I like it.
Miss Sheep, would you like another bowl? We offer discounts and stamp cards. Miss Sheep? Miss Sheep?
Oh, so Miss Sheep is Bolio.
Miss Sheep? Miss Sheep, are you okay?
Oh, hero, your ice. Sorry. Ah, here's your stamp.
Huh? Looks like it's been stamped 5 times already. Oh, can't hurt to add more. Another stamp. That makes 6 of 5.
Come again soon. Miss Sheep, Miss Sheep.
All right, we got the shaved ice. We give that to Kokori. Well, shaved ice, did you get some too? If not, perfect time. A special recipe is shared with you. Let's start part of the Merkewurst. My flavor absolutely delightful. That sounds delicious. Right? Sure, let's try. Okay. So how do I get that then? Miss Sheep is ignoring me. Did she realize I sneaked in a few bites of her shaved ice?
Where's Miss Sheep? Not sheep at all.
Okay, so I don't think we can get that shaved ice. Despite this bakery looking like it's been blown to bits, I hear it has some amazing bread. Guess you can judge a book by its cover. I'll have to give it a try next time. Okay, we could go there, or we can talk to our friend here, our kangaroo friend here, who's had a bit of a rough time losing. Vine roller shrimp. Oh, we already read this. Okay, so we can't talk to our friend here. Gotcha. All right. Well then, it's time for... I don't like that combination of icons on that sign. Anyhow, we're going forward. Fancy your chances, hero? Let's see your stamp card. All right, you've got a total of 6 stamps. You only need 5, but the more the better. All right, let's start the challenge. Oh my, indeed. Step right up. Our village's hero is about to take on the obstacle course. Let's wish the hero a safe journey back. It's a spicy peppering contest? Maybe. Is this the super spectacular, super thrilling obstacle course? Friends, let's welcome our first challenger, the great hero Shia. Hero, come on. Hero, we're rooting for you. Yeah, that's right. I am a hero. All right, start when I count down from 3. What? Don't be nervous, just take a deep breath. And remember, jump and dash. Starting the countdown. 3, 2. All right. Oh. Ow. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. I missed the bubble. Ow. There we go. Not a perfect score, but you know what? Doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to be good enough for us. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. All right. Finished. Score is 183. Ready for the prize giving ceremony, or do you want to take on the obstacle course again? Oh, you didn't mess me up with that? Hey, Osamu, welcome in, welcome in. Current score is 183. It's like to be overtaken. We'll try again. Obstacle course, Unabas. Now we know what we're doing here. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. All right, we've already got what we had as our score before, and then some. So I think we're doing pretty okay here. Ow. I had to say something, didn't I? All right. 228. Not that bad. Not that bad. Feels like I'll be in the leading group. You know what? That's good enough for me. We'll end Water Song. Confirm.
Very well then. Follow me. Welcome back. Now for the highlight of Water Song. The award ceremony. Firstly, let's welcome our presenter, Kokori! My people, have you enjoyed yourselves today? Thank you all for organizing such a wonderful water song for me this year. Did everyone have fun today? Did everyone get a chance to try Effie's amazing bread? That's great! I had so much fun spending time with everyone. And now, on to the important part. The award ceremony! First up is the participation award.
Wow, so many ingredients.
Indeed, while our village may not be affluent, these are the prizes we're able to offer. Let's stay positive. The champions of this contest, starting with third place. Fire Patty, congratulations on snagging the bronze trophy. You really gave it your all. Next up is second place. Shia, fantastic job on earning silver. Here you are. Wow, a trophy. Crafted by yours truly. A perfect trophy for a champion. I think it would look good on display upstairs at the bakery. I have to show Effie later. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The grand prize winner of the thrilling Path of Heroes is... XX Super Bunny XX. Huge congratulations on claiming the gold trophy. So that wraps up this year's water song. Thanks to everyone for joining in with such enthusiasm. I adore you all. There's nothing better than waking up before my birthday.
Whew. Water song event went off without a hitch. Turns out Kokori's not that bad. Where should I put the trophy? Looks really impressive. And Kokori even acknowledged my victory over her. When the time comes, there will be witnesses to report back to the guild about my great triumph. The guild! Report back! Oh no, I forgot to report back about the mission. It should still be fine to report now. I hope they answer. Hello, you are through the Adventurers Guild. This is Arcana. Sorry, but our service hours have ended. Please, it's Shia. Yeah, I'm here to report back about the mission. Ah, so you're the long-lost adventurer, huh? I can explain. Look, this is the crystal I got. Plus the one I got last time. I should qualify for a double reward, right? Reward? Yeah, a mission reward. Ah, you may not understand because you're still just a trainee. Rewards are only issued after all missions have been completed. So once your mission is complete, please bring the crystals to the guild for verification. Then you may collect your reward. Got it? Do we really have to wait that long? I was hoping to use the reward to settle Effie's debt. Bakery's current state is a far cry from what it used to be. Settle a debt? Are you in debt to someone? No, it's my friend's debt. Oh, I see. That's a relief. The guild encourages adventurers to focus on missions. Furthermore, as an adventurer, it is not respectable to be in debt. One more thing. Next time you do battle, I hope you'll report back promptly and avoid contacting us outside the guild service hours. I look forward to our next report. Have a pleasant day. Seems like I'll find another way to collect it. Whew. Thankfully, it was just a warning. I thought I might get expelled. It was annoying, just because I was a little bit late in reporting. When will I become a hero everyone respects? Forget it. I'll just focus on the next mission objective. I found a crystal at Kokori's place. Perhaps I could try my luck at another goddess's ruins. Although I'm not sure where they are exactly. I'll ask around tomorrow. I'll ask around tomorrow morning and try to gather more information. Okay. Well, alright. Oh, shit. Okay, folks. On that note, I need to take this call. I'm getting it is actually a very important one. I will be right back. Sorry, I know ads just ran, but please bear with me. I have to take this call. Thank you for your patience there, everyone. My apologies. I absolutely had to take that phone call. It was very important as it's dealing with the audit, so I had to make sure that was taken care of. Because the last thing you want to do is ignore the IRS when they call you. Otherwise, they're going to think something suspicious is going on. So, At least that got taken care of. And hopefully they won't be calling again until maybe tomorrow at the earliest. You got to head off? All right. You have a great rest of your night there, Liz. I appreciate you having been here. What I do to get audited? It's not what I did. It's what my aunt did. I'll leave it at that because I don't want to go over it again. Because it's bullshit. Also, how you doing there, Abaddon? Welcome in, welcome in. Morning already. I need to hurry and find a crystal. All right. Oh, Shia, good morning. Did you sleep well? Don't scare me like that. A goddess can't just barge into someone's home. Huh? But I've always done that. Being a hero means I can't just let myself in. Plus, everyone here is like family. Our homes are each other's homes. It's not barging in. Is this what heroes do in their free time? Shia, why so upset? I'm here today to express my gratitude. I should think so too. While I was fast asleep, you and the Blue Knight were busy slaying monsters. The whole thing deserves some kind of reward. I couldn't agree more. However, the prizes we gave out during Water Song were all we had left. Why are you all so bad with money? I'm just glad we're getting by. Anyway, since we don't have any worthy rewards, I came by to express my gratitude personally. But that's not all. I don't really know how much about you. I would like to ask some questions to get to know you better. Shia, you're an adventurer, I take it. You have the same youthful spirit I had back in the day. It brings back such fond memories. Oh. Okay. Yeah, do rest well there, Abaddon. I know what it means to push yourself further in physical therapy than what one might want to be. Yeah, you get what I mean. Then maybe one should. I get you. But why come all the way out here of all places? Because of a mission. I was given a mission to gather crystals. What? Why would the guild assign such a messy task? I talked to them about this before. Those people drive me crazy anyway. Next question. How'd you end up at the bakery? Well, I, accidentally broke someone's oven. That's awful! You're an adventurer. How could you blow up poor Effie's oven? I should revoke your adventurer status. I didn't blow it up. It exploded when I touched it. Can ovens explode just from a touch? And now I'm working hard to help fix up the bakery. I'm still going to need a lot more money. Okay, don't worry. I was just kidding. I don't have the power to revoke your adventurer status. Over the oven explosion must have been some freak accident, just like my post-slumber grumpiness. As for the Aeruta crystal, it seems like I can't be of much help anymore. Why don't you ask my friend, the other of the three goddesses, Tyrenes? Tyrenes? Tyrenes. Tyrenes. Ta-da! Kokori's map! Ooh, new biome. To the fruity suburb. Wow. The way to the next area. That's right. I've marked out the path. Aren't I considerate? But once you leave here, the new area won't be under my jurisdiction. You'll be on your own. That's great. Now I'll find the next crystal even faster. And avoid getting in trouble with the guild again. Are you not performing well? They say I'm too inefficient. I know I forgot to report back, but they refuse to give me my reward until the mission's done. That's so harsh. What? That's nothing like the guild I remember. Hey, Arklink, welcome in, welcome in. If it were me, I'd march straight to the guild headquarters and give them a piece of my mind. That's what a true hero would do. But I don't recommend that you take that course of action. After all, I can't die, but you can. And as for the Adventurers Guild, actually, never mind. It's not something you need to worry about. Just focus on completing your mission for now. Okay, on to the next area. Oh, okay. What was the Adventurers Guild like in the past? Let's not waste time thinking about it. I'll just take Kokori's advice and focus on completing the mission. Today is refreshing bread. You know, I could take this time to go adventuring and get supplies because we're running low on supplies. So we'd adventure today, sell tomorrow, adventure the day after, and then adventure the day. Okay, so adventure, sell, adventure, sell. Okay, that's our plan. Yeah, what you up to, Link? What you up to? We're gonna chat.
I started exercising on Shiva's suggestion. It's super easy. But Bolio doesn't like exercises. She always sneaks away. So sneaky.
We can upgrade our refreshing bread here. Let's do so. Upgrade. All right, so we got 2 level 1 refresh. Okay, we're doing pretty okay on this. We're gonna go talk to our Patty. Ooh. Exploration results. Hell yeah. Echo, how you doing? You get more strength. Have a claw. That's quite clawsome if I do say so myself. Hey, and welcome, and how you doing, Leah? Cake? Yes, cake. Cake is good. Cake is good. That's an orangey one. I like saving Merlina for inside the store, honestly. Kanubi, we were giving you this to get your intelligence up. No cake for me? You know? Honestly, fair, yeah. Last day of work tomorrow, slept most of the day? Ah, fair. Fair. You know, I think I'm gonna send Kobe out on exploration. Never mind. You just got back, but how do you feel about going on another exploration adventure? Let's, recommend 20 dexterity? Okay, you can do this. I believe in you. All right. Oh? You found a flyer with neat handwriting on it. Now you can build more things. If you're interested, visit Bolio. Look at Bolio's creations has increased. Once you have the wood, talk to Bolio for an upgrade. Hell yeah. But we're gonna talk to everyone else first. Shire, your fortune for today is very lucky. Well, that's no surprise. Your journey is blessed after all. Is it? Well, here, have some wine. Shia, I know you're okay, it says the same thing as last time. There we go. How much wood do we even have right now? We have 26 wood. Okay. I'll leave that be. I'll leave that stuff be. All right, you. We're gonna chit-chat. Kokori is so energetic. I didn't imagine the hero from the stories would be like this. I'm curious about Kokori's training methods. But wouldn't it be rude to ask her directly? I don't know, I think that'd be pretty straightforward, you know, people respect being straightforward. I could increase my attack again. Or my luck. My luck increased my material drop rate, which helps me get more money, which means I could increase these faster. Yeah, we're getting luck. All right, 2 skill points. I want to upgrade. I was talking about how I might need to start getting more skills with our whip.
Meow, meow,
but
motherfucker.
Oh, hey, Quest of Restra. Thanks so much for the raid. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome in. To those who may not know me, I am Alm. I'm your local adventurer. And today we're playing Aeruta, a game that is a roguelike mixed with bakery management sim. Yeah, how's that for a combo? But yes, welcome in everybody. How was Minecraft? I hope it treated you well. I am going to be, I'm right now trying to figure out what upgrade I want on my whip. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get, I think I'm gonna upgrade my, I'm just gonna focus, continue upgrading main attack until that's fully mastered. Always good to have your main attack all the way up, right? Very scared because we had to build a lower level in the sky. So water pillars? Ah, I see, I see. Or rather, I see, said the blind man. But yes, I had a thought, and then I lost it. That happens a lot more often here lately than before. Probably because life's been pretty busy, but Yeah, that sounds like a crazy event, though. Yeah, not event, that sounds like a crazy build. Why did I say event? I guess building is an event. Building is also a construction. I'm overthinking this. Anyhow, let's talk to Bolio.
How's the new place? Make sure to tell me about it when you come back. It'd be even better if there was some high-quality wood over there.
All right, can we build up this part of the town? We need 40 wood. We cannot do that part yet. All right. What about a bakery? We need 30 wood and 15 on money. We only have 26 wood. Okay. What about inside the bakery? Can't upgrade any of these, huh? All right. I guess we're not gonna worry about that then. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We need to get more resources and materials. So we're gonna go on an adventure today. Harvest prayer is the main thing we're gonna use. So let's go use that bread energy and go to our new area, the fruity suburb. All right, we're gonna use our whip and a bonk buff. Oh. Oh. Okay, I can dig the mechanic. Ooh. Good amount of resources here. But if I go down, I can then go up and then up for treasure. That does take me along the route of 2 elite battles, though. I can handle it. Oh! Okay, this bird's gotta go. Woo! Woo! Okay. So we're all in agreement that the mage has to get geeked first, right? All right. There we go. All too easy. But yeah, this is a good chunk of what this game is like here. You're just going around, adventuring through, getting resources, then you're having them... Bloody mages, I swear to God. There we go. There we go. All too easy. Oh, what's this down here? Is that honey? It's an everyberry. I thought it was honey. Ba 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 ba. Sugar. Why do I know that song? It's way before my time. You know, I just realized I don't have that type of patty dough. Okay, that one who's doing ground pounds, we're going to try to... Friend? We got it. We found Bob. Way before my time? Are you sure you're not showing your age? Listen, that song came out in the what? 50s and 60s? I wasn't even a twinkle in my dad's eye yet. Matter of fact, I don't even know my dad was Was my dad even born at that time? I don't know. My dad may not have even been born at that time. But hey, we found a Bob, and that's what matters. Oh, there's always room for a Bob after all. All right, let's get these ingredients and head on through. All right. So that bird is on spikes. There we go. I was wondering what was gonna make it, what was gonna happen first, if I had to go down there, if it was just gonna die on its own. Apparently it did eventually just die on its own. Tried to dodge through that and couldn't. You know what? Let's do a little bit of healage. All right. Wait for it. Oh, so there was a ball coming down from the ceiling there. Anyway, we got treasure. Which came with eye drops and a lot of extra stuff. All right, elite room, let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. We just gotta focus, lock in, lock down. And there we go. Got some more wood out of this too. I love how that enemy is just a bird with a lawnmower. Just saying. There we go. Use the tip of our whip to, you know, get as much damage output as possible. Remember, we can only the tip, just the tip, come on. There we go, nice and easy. No fear. Healing, we have one healing item in our inventory. Let's go to the boss. What's that? Whoa, a huge gray bird. Sorry. Don't bite me. Okay, well, he is stuck behind me. I want to... No, let's bring him out. Oh! I couldn't dodge through him. He's got a lot of HP. Just putting that out there. Just get them hits in where we can. Woo. Good dodge. Pose ourselves towards Big Bird, smack him around. Oh, wow, that was a quick turn. Okay. Now I know if we hear the chime, be ready for a quick attack. Okay. Whew. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, lordy. This bird ain't foul. This bird ain't joking around. Completely foul. All right. Oh, I don't like that. There is no cooldown for that. Okay. Okay, I know I dodged that one, but it still counts as a hit. That hits the entire field? Ah. I thought that was just gonna hit where he landed. Jeez. Damn. How much bread? We have 62 bread energy. We can revive once. Yeah, we're not giving up. Okay. We got this. Okay. Doing good damage a lot earlier on this time. Okay. Okay, just bring it this way. Man, this bird brain. Ooh. Now we know we have to dodge through that no matter what. We can't just sit outside of the area and think it'll work. Woo. I hit dodge! Okay, well, we're retreating. Damn. You guys may have to get some food. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream. We absolutely will. Now we know what lies in wait for us there. I need more DPS. We weren't doing a lot of damage. We need more DPS.
Oh, Chaya, you've got mail. Looks like it's from the Adventurers Guild. There's a green circular emblem on it.
Oh, is it really from the guild? This is the first time I've gotten a letter from them. Trainee Adventurer Chaya, greetings.
Hey, I want to see too. Good things are meant to be shared with friends.
Whew. I didn't see anything just now, did she? The following mission instructions are classified. Please read only when you're alone. Seriously? Shouldn't they write that on the outside of the envelope? I'm definitely going to complain to Darkana next time. Otherwise, I'm always the one getting complaints. It's so unfair. So, this is classified. I see. Darn it! I thought it was something important, but they're just asking me to send the crystals back? 2. I've got 2 here. I'll just stuff them all in a package. I really thought it was going to be something important, but it's just this. And what's this? Do not share mission details with anyone. Please, There's not even so much as a bird around here. Who am I supposed to tell?
Shia?
Huh? What? What are you talking about? Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Why are you waving your arms around at the bed? What? No way, is this... Are you getting laid off by the guild? My great uncle used to talk to himself too before he got laid off. Shia, it's okay. If you can't be an adventurer, it's not the end of the world. Look, you can stay here at the bakery, and we can make bread together.
Hold on, I'm not getting laid off. Besides, I don't even know how to make bread. The guild's letters just asked me to send back
What? Send what? Send back what?
to send back a poem about my feelings. Yeah, that's right. They're making a guild awareness handbook.
Wow, really? I thought all you could do was fight. Who knew you could write poetry too?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't be shy. I won't peek, promise. Once you finish the letter, leave it on the table, okay? The mailman said he'll come by to collect it at 5 tomorrow morning. Good night, Shia.
Whew, that was close. I better see the letter and send it off first thing tomorrow. All right. And now we're moving on. No bread type bonus today. Today's the day of the appetite. Selling bread with more different types. Yeah, we need to make the money so we can upgrade ourselves. All right. Chat.
Shiva got a letter today. Looks like it's from her family. I wish I'd get a letter too.
Listen, you don't always want to get contacted by your family. Trust me. I've had to deal with that bullshit for the longest time here recently. We'll upgrade this, because they're only melodic. And we'll leave it at that. All right. Bob. He has 20 strength by default. Jesus. Okay. Let's see what you get if I give you one of... one of these. Intelligence. Gotcha. Get trained. All right, she was going to assist Bob. There's always room for a Bob. We're not changing Bob's name. There's always room for a Bob. Ooh, nice, nice. Costumes. All right, we can add costume stuff onto him now. Huh. We'll give Bob a mailman's bag. There we go. Kobe, we were giving you these to increase your intelligence, but this also increases intelligence, and we got more of it, so... There we go. Costume, you will get... whiskers. Alright. There we go. Right, now we need to go town talk to people. Right. Bolio, what's cracking? Shiva said it's important to exercise. It's good for the body. But I don't feel like it. Shiva's so full of energy and sparkle. Just looking at her makes me tired. Okay, so... we gotta keep all our resources, so that's good. Build town... Can we build this? 40... We can build this. Bakery population plus 10%. Extra purchase chance plus 33%. Hell yes. You can finally have the inn built. There we go. Now the town feels less empty. I am now a broke-ass bitch, though. Anyhow, we're gonna spend some time with Bolio. Looks like you've drawn quite the crowd, Shia. Naturally! I'm an adventurer, after all. When people are in trouble, they always turn to adventurers. Tell me about it. Oof. That's what being an adventurer is all about. Yeah, it is, but sometimes you want a vacation. Sounds exhausting. It is, but I do what I gotta. Why do you want to do all this? Well, I'm just that type of person. Can't say no when someone asks for help. You know what? I feel attacked. I feel attacked because that is the truth. I can't say no anytime someone asks for help. I always do what I can if I can do something. That doesn't sound very healthy. The thing is, when people thank me, it's just so rewarding. When was the last time I got thanked? I'll get back to you on that one. I don't feel that way. As long as I get to build houses, I'm happy enough. What? So you'd be okay if you built a beautiful house and no one said anything? They just moved right in? You'd be fine with that? They'd have to at least pay, or I would go hungry. Never mind the money, the point is you have to actually build an entire house. And if no one ever even thanks you for it, won't you feel cheated? I wouldn't mind. What? But how do you get through those long hours working alone? Building houses isn't lonely. When a design comes to life, when something new is created, when the walls and doors fit together perfectly, it's also fascinating. I guess I'll never really get it. It's okay. I don't really understand you either. But you seem to really enjoy receiving praise. Who doesn't? Praise is the best kind of reward. No, but a simple thank you is. Whatever. I find talking to people exhausting. I just want to build houses. So, Bolio, is there anything else you enjoy besides building houses? Maybe making furniture? Nothing else. Don't you have other interests? Do I need to? Well, not necessarily. But most people have a few hobbies, right? When they get tired of one, they switch to another. Other than building, I'm not really good at anything else. Trying new things takes time. If they don't work out, well, then it feels like I wasted time. Some things can be quite dangerous too. Really? I think it's fun to try new things. You and I really are very different. I mean, that is how it is sometimes. I mean, like, I like going on walks at night when it's dark out. Other people, not so much.
Should I take my mom's advice and go stay at the Adventurers Guild? Does life as an adventurer promise great riches?
Maybe.
Shia, I heard your mission is making progress. That's great news. The Adventurers Guild is said to be really strict with trainee adventurers.
I hope things are going smoothly for you. Oh, we're locked out of it, number 2. Can't socialize today. Alright, anything on the skill tree for us? Nope. Well, we have 1 skill point. We'll wait. We'll wait. Alright, guess that's everyone we can talk to today. We do need to sell some bread to get some more, stuff. Get some more money. Alright, and today is a variety day? Wait, I already talked to Effie, right? Yeah. Okay, so today's a variety day, right? Yes! Okay. Can we research new bread? Okay. I don't have enough patty dough to research any others, but we got the bombing bun. Alright, let's open the bakery. We're going to have... Let's go ahead and put... some single ingredient stuff out there today. Just because... it's a variety day. Then probably good to just relax, you know? Take it easy. Alright, trainer, we're gonna go with... We're gonna go with Effie. All right, let's do this. Give me that bread. Give me that dough. No, you get back here. I see that trash. Whomst dare tarnish my store floor? Oh lordy. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. We got a lot of these to stock up. Oh my Christ. People. People. I'm just one person. Oh Christ. Okay. Holy moly, that was a lot. That was a lot. We need to clean. Need to clean. 1, 2, 3. Grab our bread. Okay. It's close to time. Finish checking out? Yep. Well, in that case, I'll let people grab the last of the stuff. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Not too shabby. Could have done better. But hey, we sold a lot of bread. Who are you? Wait a minute, miss. There's something off with this gold coin. This gold coin has your face on it.
That's right. You got a sharp eye. It's a custom-made commemorative coin created by yours truly.
We don't accept anything that's not kingdom currency.
I'll forgive your rudeness this time. Hold it right there. I heard someone was trying to skip out on the bill.
Whoa, she's here. It's the infamous and ferocious Effie.
Wow. Shilala, aren't you a scientist from the Royal Academy? Does that mean you study flying potions? Or maybe something that makes you 3 times taller when you eat it? Wait, hold on. How does the scientist not have money for bread? Are you lying to us?
Come on. Who in the Academy hasn't heard of me? I'm the genius that every team is fighting to have. The projects I lead, they're all ahead of their time. Then how about you pay up then?
I already did. Look again.
The material used for this coin is worth more than the kingdom's currency.
I thought your bread looked so good. That's why I gave you something this valuable in exchange. Is that so? I'm not falling for your tricks again. My great uncle always warned us that if a stranger offers us bears something that seems too good to be true, they're probably trying to trick us.
Did you say you're a bear?
Whoa, that's sent. You really are a bear. It's my lucky day.
But bears, aren't they supposed to be bigger?
I'm still growing.
A young bear, huh? Oh, how exciting. More hair, more teeth, plenty of samples for my experiments. My genius is going to unravel the secrets of the bears. You back off! It's just as the records say, bears are indeed kind-hearted and easy to deceive. Come over here. No way!
Yeah, stay away.
Wow, I didn't expect I'd stumble upon a treasure like this on my way to find the Aeruta crystals. What a delightful surprise. If I extract a few samples, my badges will become even more powerful. They might even surpass Aeruta crystals. You should feel honored to help me complete my greatest creation. Don't worry, I'm very gentle, you know. Let's start with a little blood test. Go away? Shia, what's going on? The Knights. Bakersfield really is full of surprises. Excuse me, miss. May I ask what exactly you're doing?
Come on, everyone. Come on. Come and become my samples.
She's, lobbed to the other side? I noticed. She sent her flying over like a badminton. Mm-hmm. A lot less aggressive than I expected. I guess we should leave her to her fate? Well then. Oh, Echo returns from exploration brought 20 materials. Hell yeah. Dense spread sells well today. Bountiful harvest during adventures. Destructible objects drop 1 dish. Right, we need adventure today. We need adventure and get more materials. First things first, we talked to Effie.
I'd become friends with the mailman. If he doesn't know where to go, I'm the one who shows him. Maybe I'd make a good mailman too.
Okay. All right, to the patty farm. Grab this, and the exploration results. Good stuff. All right, you are getting fed this. Builds up your strength. You, try one of these. Special pack feed. Peck feed. It's strength, gotcha. You know, we'll have Bob go look at Rocky Road. And you, Kenobi, you will eat this, as per usual. We're getting your intelligence up there. Actually, no, this. There's more of this. Right, Eiko needs something. We're gonna give her... the flyer. There we go. That'll work. Uh-oh.
Shia, I've been waiting for you for so long. I hear you can build houses here. A genius scientist like me absolutely needs a store of my own.
You want to build a house? Then you should just ask Bolio. She's the best when it comes to building houses.
No way. I don't want to talk to Bolio myself.
She's always so cold to me. She just gives me that frosty look and tells me, "You're too loud, I can hear you."
What does that even mean?
Am I really that exhausting to talk to? I plead the fifth. That's just how she talks.
I don't care. Anyway, Shia, you build a house for me. Once I have my store, I can buy even more research equipment. Then I'll be able to sell badges here too. Badges that boost abilities.
I'll put up with your volume for that. Badges that boost abilities?
Exactly. Once the house is built, I'll give you a piece.
That's what she said.
Go, Shia, get building.
All right. Bolio, buddy, we need to chat first. Do you ever see the big gray bird? Never seen a bird before. All right. We need 20 wood. All right, so that's what we need to get while we're out grabbing ingredients today. Oh, hey.
Oh, heading out for another adventure, Shia? Good luck.
What's everyone up to today? Not too much.
Chat? Chat, how's the adventuring going? I've heard you had to do multiple battles with enemies deep within the wilderness again.
Whatever happened, stay safe. All right, let's spend some time with Shiva. Shiva, are you ready yet? Don't forget, we're heading out today. That move I couldn't pull off last time, I'm sure I'll get it this time.
Is it that late already?
Shia, I'm sorry. Can you wait a little longer? I just got a letter from home. I'm trying to figure out how to respond. Oh. Are things not good between you and your family?
No, actually, we get on very well.
It's just because of that, I'm not sure how to bring this up. To be honest, I even told them I'm here in Bakersfield. What? But you've been here for a while now. Your family hasn't asked where you are? Well, most of my family members are knights. For us, it's pretty normal for someone to disappear for a while to train. Nights, huh? Is that so? But if that's normal, why are you so worried? Coming from a family of knights, chivalry is highly valued. We take great pride in our honor and physical abilities. My family even organizes night tournaments for the kids. It's all about healthy competition. Hey Seb, welcome in, good to see ya. Back in the day, I was even honored as the most promising knight. Wow, that's amazing! But I've been having doubts about being a knight, so I haven't been serving in the capital. Most people only see a knight's strength and skills. But in reality, it's our code of chivalry that truly defines us. If a knight violates that code, then every swing of their sword will be filled with hesitation. That sounds so magical. Being an adventurer, I never really thought too much about it. Well, it's a family tradition. That doesn't suit everyone. It's just, I worry that I won't be able to live up to the title of most promising knight. Although I haven't met many knights, I have no doubt you're the perfect person for the role. Look at you! You're even protecting the whole of Bakersfield right now. That's almost like guarding the capital, don't you think? I think it's a bit different. Shiva, you're overthinking it. I think you're incredible. Why don't you tell your family about Bakersfield? Be sure to mention how we successfully defended Watersong, too. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to hear about it. But I'm not sure where to start. You're really overcomplicating things. Let me help you out. Shiva's helper abilities have improved. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, before we continue on to the adventure, folks, I do see the ads are about to hit whether I want them to or not. Oh, just a reminder you're 11 that you married. Warm milks for everyone hearing this. Appreciate that. But yes, before we continue on, ads are about to hit whether I want them to or not. So, folks, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and pause this for a moment. We're going to run the ads and take a small ad break. During this ad break, everyone, I want you to stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if you need to, grab a snack if you haven't already, and I will catch you after these messages. Thank you for your patience with the ads, everyone. Let's continue on, shall we? All right, we're going to go on an adventure, but we need more resources. We need more materials. We can't do a harvest prayer. All right, so we're not going to go to the fruity suburb this time. We're going to go... that has stars. Okay, this has everything and then some. Yeah, let's go... blanket. Yeah, we need a lot of blanket shells, so we're going to go here. Let's see. What do these other ones do? That's just 33 health. What's this do for us? Every time you're attacked, an explosion deals damage equal to 40% of your attack. Oh, wow. That's a hell of a bread. And I always need materials. Always need materials. I wish I had something that healed more than 33% health. But unfortunately, that does not appear to be the case. All right, well, we're just gonna go with the bonk bread. We're gonna bonk him. We're gonna bonk him good. Oh, Effie's down this way, and there's treasure. So, let's go. All right, so we need to be a little cautious while we're out and about here. Though this area is a lot easier than the other one that we were in because, well, you know, this is just the second map we ever got to go to, so shouldn't be that bad. Right? Yoink! There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, so we'll just beat up the starfish. There we go. Alright. Now, this ain't that bad. This is pretty simple, honestly. I think we got this. Famous last words? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. But, you know, I believe we got this. I believe. There we go. Nothing to the right, so we're heading off. Treasure! I will never pass up treasure when I can get treasure. We know Effie's here, so let's go visit this way.
It's been so long since I went on my own, this place feels even more dangerous than before. I'm heading back, to make some bread. Shia, you should come back too.
We'll share some bread with Effie. And that gives us more resources, hell yeah.
If you give me yours, won't you be hungry, Shia? Don't worry, I'll make it blah 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 every return.
Same thing as last time, okay. Oh, we definitely made that crab feel crabby, that's for certain. All right, so there's a star, and now there's not. Another pop up here? No. Oh god, I didn't notice that was one of those things rolling at me. I thought it was one of the patties for a moment. I was not paying enough attention. We'll go to the elite fight. Yeah. Should get more resources this way. All right. We just gotta focus on whipping these things down. You know, that's all we gotta do. No big deal. All right. Whew. All right. Go here, eat some bread, drop the kids off at the pool. All right, it's the Patty King. Okay, split into two. We just chill. We got this. Oh, too easy. Oh, too easy. That's one down. All right, and then that's two. Hell yeah. All too easy. In the adventure.
Come on, teddy bread number 512, you've got this. I baked you for an extra half hour this time, so you better taste even better.
Whoa, are all these...
Shh, Chaya, quiet. You scared the teddy bread number 512.
Effie's bread really is the best thing ever. I can feel my strength coming back.
Lately, you've been super busy, so you don't even laze around anymore. My great uncle was right. Money makes the world go round. Has the guild been giving you a lot of work?
Yeah, Darkana. The guild wants that,
This guild always seems to want something. Last time they even asked you to write poetry, right?
Exactly, that's it. They said I didn't get enough poems. So I figured I'd go out and gather more inspiration, and maybe pick up some extra ingredients along the way.
Ah, I see. Always thought being an adventurer was just about helping people. Speaking of which, Shia, how about I write it for you?
What?
Look, I may not have gone to school, but who knows? I might be a natural. Everyone says that key writing poetry is expressing yourself, right? And I'm great at that.
I used to be too. Then I got jaded.
My bread is an expression of my love for baking.
Aren't you already super busy with making bread?
Yeah, but...
Hey kids, long time no see.
Wow, it's Merlina! It's been ages!
Looks like Effie's grown taller since last time.
Right? I've been working hard on my bread every single day. And with Shia helping at the counter, we're ringing people up super fast now. Everyone loves the bread, and they love coming to buy it.
Sounds like Effie's bakery is doing better and better. On my travels, I kept hearing stories about this place.
Let's not get into that for now. Last time we didn't even finish the mysterious Flower Maid's garden story.
Oh dear, I even brought my whole store with me this time. I'm planning to stay for a while. Well, we'll have plenty of time. Shia, you should drop by the store more often. And bed. All right, no bread time bonus today. Today's another day for adventure. All right, we know our routine. Go down, talk to Effie. Chat.
The bread sells out every day, and your asks seem to never end. That doesn't sound like a good deal at all.
Research bread. It would be nice to have another filling bread type. This one. Snowman dumpling. And then after that, let's go with a... There we go. Surprising bread. There we go, there we go. That should work. We'll keep that going right as such. Manubi, we need you to eat this. All right, strength, dexterity, and patty coach. Increase digestion by 15. They do need more digestion, so. Completionist use says craft everything at least once. Yep, same here. Same here, see which ones work best. All right, we need to feed you. You were getting intelligent. No, you were getting strength. So have a claw. There we go. Completely clawsome. All right. All right, let's move on down. Oh, hello. Oh, heading on another adventure, Chaya. Good luck. Wow, you smell like fruit. Looks like you've been to the fruity suburb. The friends there must be so adorable. You know, maybe you like magic tricks. You have a magic staff. Aha! Oh, wow. I'm searching for this forever. Shia, you're the best. I'm going to cry. I have to get you a gift, too. Hey, you can spend a day with the bunny goddess. Hell yeah. Kokori, what are you doing here? Shia, you showed up at the perfect time. I can't find Patty King's cake. Oh, that's a year's supply of food. Are you talking about the cake from Water Song that takes 2 and 3 days to finish? I'm pretty sure Patty King ate it all. Gosh, guess Patty King must still be growing. Looks like I'll have to prepare a few more snacks for him. Gotta help him grow big and strong. Are you his grandma or something? He's already huge. When he bumped into me, I felt like I was going to pass out. But Patty King is still just a child. When I first found him, he was just a baby. Thankfully, he's grown up well. Wait, what? Patty King was a stray doughball? That doesn't mean Hammer Golem's some kind of wild rock, does it? Bingo! But Hammer Golem's is more of a boulder now.
He's the prettiest little pebble I found right after I got to Merca Forest.
But now he's all old and grumpy.
If we're going on age, Hammer Golem should be Grandpa by now. But how come he's so grumpy? You're super strong, aren't you? I heard you dealt with them with no problem.
Me? They said that. Wait a second. They complained to you?
Well, people don't really like going into the forest, so they often chat with me. Does that count as complaining?
I gave them a massage, a little rub here and there. I swear I wasn't trying to deal with them. And the ingredients, they just happened to fall out of their pockets.
Why are you so nervous all of a sudden, Shia? It's because you're not that close with them. Relax. You don't want to give yourself high blood pressure.
I'm not that old yet.
Gosh, if you were, you and Hammer Golem would probably get along great. Awesome. Next time, I'll introduce you.
Do I really need that? Oh, lordy.
Oh, yeah, we probably have enough for that store. First, there's more people in Bakersfield now, and I think the mailman is coming by, too. I'm not interested in sending letters, but maybe someone else will need him. Effie always chats with the mailman. How does she always have so much to say?
All right. Build. Ba-ba-ba-bum. All right, we got the lab upgrade. Love to see it. All right, what you got for me? So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
Looks pretty legit, doesn't it? Totally fitting for a cutie like me. Now that the store's built, no more delay. Check out my treasures right away.
All right.
When you defeat monsters during your adventures, you can collect bright gold.
That's a crystal, ma'am.
By combining different materials with bright gold, you'll create badges with various effects.
Okay.
Then bring them to me to study. When you equip a badge while preparing for adventure, you'll gain abilities to match.
Okay.
What do you think? My badges are super handy, right? Just equip them and you'll see the effects.
Sounds like I still have to gather materials myself.
Hey, I'm already giving you the big freebie, okay? It's cutting edge tech. Once you try it, you'll love it. Here, the reward I promised, just for you.
Gain Shilala's fan certification. Effect when equipped. Gain Shilala's exclusive fan effect. Damage received. 5% more armor. Hell yeah.
Make sure you let me know how you feel after using it.
Okay, so that's gonna be useful.
There's so many interesting people around here. Now I won't be bored.
I fear you in a sense, but okay. This right here. No enemies will not actively attack Shia. Damage dealt increases 10%. Only basic attacks can hit Patty, making it easier to tame them. Okay. Next skill use will cast at 1/3 times speed, reset dodge cooldown. When equipped, gain the ability to dodge downward. Create a vortex of damage. When dodging, create a vortex to damage nearby enemies over time. Dude. Okay. Shooty's crab social distance. If no enemies are within 4 meters, damage received decreases by 50%. If enemies are within 4 meters, every 2 seconds, gain a shield equal to 1% max health. Up to a maximum 5%. Lasts 15 seconds. I'm interested in this right here, honestly. Fuck it, we'll get all of them. Alright. I could have just gone with one, but, you know, sometimes you want everything. Merlina, aren't you tired coming back every few days?
Making the trip back and forth is so often is a bit exhausting, yeah. But since I don't have my own store yet, I'll just have to make do for now.
Well, if that's the case, I have the perfect solution. I helped build Shiva's house, so building one for you won't be a problem.
You're so helpful.
Though technically speaking, it was Bolio who built it.
You helped me gather materials, which I'm very grateful for. Once I have my own store, I'll be staying here for good. I'm really looking forward to it.
Alright, we got another quest. We're getting quest upon quest upon quest upon quest. That's some good tea. Alright. Chat with you. Charlotte was standing on some objects, only she's quite so seems so threatening. But she loves being hands-on. I am doing my best to avoid making another mistake around her. I have 4 skill points. Increase our DPS. Okay, we've almost maxed out our whip's base damage. So, we can also just strip and increase our damage too. Wouldn't be a bad idea. All right. We can't use Harvest Prayer, but we can at least go on the adventure, because today's the day off, right? Yep, adventure time. Okay. Oh! Our buddy is here at Rocky Road. Ooh, badge slot. I will take... I want to see what this does. We can't go to the treasure chest if we want to talk to her. Damn it. Alright. For once, we're not going to treasure. Fucking blows, man. I like my treasure. Oh, it's a vortex around. Oh, okay, like that. Gotcha. Okay, that explains it. Ow. All right. Well, all in all, I wonder what we're gonna encounter this time around. Now at least we got some. At least we're getting some more materials. Turn around, Shia. Thank you. Ooh. We didn't see our buddy here. Are they near the end, or Yep, they're right here. So many cultural relics, it's a rare sight to behold. A true knight obeys the code of chivalry with heartfelt dedication. We'll give her a bread. Oh, you're willing to share with me? You're so generous, Shia. Keeping your energy up is definitely a key to an adventure. I'll need a bit more time to rest. Best of luck out there, Shia. Alright, and like that, we're moving on. Okay, so this dodging one, it may be better against bosses, but against common mooks, not so much. Because it doesn't do that much damage, and we have to be point blank against the enemy for it to hit them, so... Alright. So. You know, I'm not really sure what would be the best call here. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll figure it out as we go. You know? But let's get some bread. Alright, Crab Man. Let's go. I hit dodge, thank you. The game said no you didn't, but I know I did. Well, so much for that guy. And hey, we got resources that we needed, so at least that's something. We got mostly wood, though. We did need the wood, but, I don't know. Feel like that day could have been spent, that the resources could have been better. So it's intense bread today.
I haven't played with Kokori. She's really good at magic. When we talk, sometimes confetti pops out. It's so magical. But my favorite thing is still balloons. Next time, could you get one for me too, Shia?
Alright, intense bread, huh? We got dense, refreshing, we got one intense. We got two intense. Alright, there we go. That'll work for now. Let's go feed our little friends here. Alright, Echo. We are feeding you claws for strength. Perfect. Kanubi. We're feeding you these for intelligence. You can go to Leafy Lane. There we go. Bob. I don't know what I'm gonna give you properly, but you're sort of our guinea pig right now, Bob. Here, take one of these, call me in the morning. Okay. Increases intelligence by 10. Oh! Noted, so Kokori can do that. Gotcha. Anything new here?
Merlina, I find her really difficult to deal with. People who don't provide any useful information are the worst. And how does she know so much about me? I hate it. I have a right to privacy, don't I? Shia, hurry up and catch her for me.
Huh. Alright, Bolio.
I hear the goddess is staying in Bakersfield for a while. I'm not great at talking to her. She's just too bright, too energetic. I feel drained just thinking about it. I can't handle that right now.
Alright, what's this? We have enough. Okay. That's another quest, Onion Rings. Alright. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to get enough to upgrade the bakery. Get to level 2, you know?
These days, people say some things more easily expressed as a letter. I guess that's because writing requires a little more thought. If there's something you can't say out loud, why not try putting it into the letter? I'm sure the other person will understand how you feel.
Not always.
Great job, huh? It's all thanks to Shia and Bolio.
The wood picked out is top quality, certified by Bolio. Merlina, you can rest easy living here.
Once the house is finished, I'll be able to hang out here every day. It wouldn't be right not to give Shia something. Ah, perfect timing. How about giving this to Shia?
Oh, bright gold. Hell yeah.
I saw it shining, and it's so beautiful, so I decided to keep it. But I believe Shia can definitely find a better use for it. Maybe someone know how to use it. Shia, why don't you look around a bit more?
We want to talk to you.
Shilala is such an interesting kid, with a sharp mind and the energy to match, but emotionally, she's still a bit of a child. Maybe you should take a page from her book now and then, Shia. Of course, only the good parts.
Wow. All right, you. Okay, that was not the thing I need to give. Thought maybe it would be. Bolio always seems a bit frail. Looks like her health hasn't been that great for a while. But she seems to be avoiding exercise at all costs. It's rather concerning. We have one skill point. One more and we can max out damage. But today is a bakery day. Yep. Intense bread. Well. There we go. 3 intense breads. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Shiva. Get the bread EXP up. Shiva's here to help. Let's go. Give. Not on the floor. I know it's fresher that way, but come on. Oh, litter already. All right. Pardon me, coming through. Okay. I know there's something I could get to go ahead and make it to where the there's an automatic teller machine, but at the same time, I sort of like doing the Dance Dance Revolution shit. All right, there we go. So we got a lot of intense bread here. But we need more. More bread. I need that dough. I'm not apologizing. Oh boy. Okay, that's everything. I just had to make sure. Alright. 3,743 monies. Hell yeah. Alright. That worked out nicely for me, if I do say. Ever tried Dance Rush or Dance of Fire and Ice? That's the first I've actually heard of those. Alright, let's check your calendar. Is it a Clefairy song? Clefairy, Clefairy. Yep, pretty much. Refreshing bread sells for 6% more today. We should probably sell today, adventure tomorrow, and the next day. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll sell today, adventure the next day, sell, adventure, and then sell. So sell, adventure, adventure, sell, adventure, sell. Gotcha. So we have a plan. We have a cunning plan, Blackadder. She had nothing new to say. Refreshing bread sells better today? I can't upgrade it. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Echo, you were getting strength. There we go. Bob. We're testing with you still. Let's see. What does this give? Strength. Big time strength. Okay. Ah, did you see those birds deep within Fruity Suburb? What do you think of them? I think they're after my ass. Just putting that out there.
Effie, she's a bear, and there's so many mysterious things about bears that I still haven't figured out. Looks like Bakersfield is where a genius like me can really shine.
Any badges? Nope. Okay.
Chihuahua can be a bit too noisy. I'm not a big fan of dogs. It'd be nice if they could be a little quieter.
She's a dog? I thought she was a cat. Alright, can we upgrade? We do not have 50, but we do have the money. Alright, we'll leave that be for now. You.
Merlin is such a mysterious person, appearing so silently. She startled me more than once. Please don't mention it to anyone. It's a bit embarrassing.
Alright, and where is Kokori? Oi, Kokori, where you at? She is not here, it seems. Okay. Well, it's time to sell. What isn't after my ass? You know, that's a very good question. I don't know if anything isn't after my ass. Also, I should do this before we sell. Effie, what are you looking for?
Oh, Chaya, I'm looking for something to send to my great uncle. He can't come visit me at the moment, so I want to send him something to show him what I'm doing. Or show him I'm doing well. Last time, I sent him a flyer with a picture of myself on it. He loved that. And the time before that, I sent him flowers in full bloom from the clock tower. Shia, what do you think I should send him this time?
Maybe bread?
Bread won't fit in an envelope, silly. You're not thinking, Shia.
Speaking of bread, why did your family start the bakery here in Bakersfield?
I don't really know. I was born here. My parents, too.
And do you have any other family members?
It's just my great uncle and me now, but he's always traveling. He hardly ever comes back to Bakersfield. The bakery here has been... The bakery's been here for so long, I used to eat bread here every single day.
Oh, but not now?
Actually, when my parents first started the business, they weren't very good at making bread. They only sold one traditional kind of loaf, and it wasn't long before customer numbers dropped as much as 80%.
So the bakery was on the verge of bankruptcy.
The bakery's reputation was built on that traditional recipe. Back then, it was all my parents knew how to make. But customers' taste changed. People want more variety.
So how'd the bakery end up being so popular?
Because my parents became better bakers. They decided to offer a greater variety of bread. Although some of their first attempts tasted pretty awful. But in the end, as if by magic, every loaf turned out amazing! Isn't it fantastic how identical ingredients can taste great or taste awful?
The art of bread making is more complicated than it seems. Your parents really put in a lot of effort, huh?
Yeah, but they're gone now. On that fateful day, even great uncle came back. They wanted me to go with him, but I still wanted to run the bakery. I didn't want the recipes my parents left behind to go to waste.
So, was it monsters? Was gathering ingredients really so dangerous?
No. My dad just couldn't handle himself just fine. It's just poor health runs in the family. I was sick a lot when I was little. All I really remember about being young is eating lots of bread. My parents would always check to make sure I ate it all. Eventually, my health improved, and the bakery's fortunes did too. It was then that I started to help them in the bakery. We were so busy back then, things are nowhere near that level now. Shia, we've got to keep pushing ourselves.
Aren't there enough people now? I'm already exhausted. Now we run the bakery. Hey Alex, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How am I? I'm doing better now. It's been a long day, but I'm doing better now. Alright, they want refreshing bread, so we'll give them refreshing bread. Oh. We'll get more out of the whale. We'll get more out of the whale loaf. Let's put this on the other row just to get a little bit more. Yeah. Kokori can come help. And there we go. Oh, hey, we have a Sarek with us now. All right, Kokori is here to help. It's time to open the bakery. All right, now I just gotta clean the store while things pile up. Alright, I knew that we weren't so many claw ones, but I had to have a second one out there just because, you know? Hold up, my bread's running away. Alright. We're not making much dosh this time, that's for certain. I wonder why that is. Okay, clean up, okay. Alright, closing time. We barely made 1,646 money. Not the best outcome we could have gone for, but it is what it is. Alright. Oh, merchandise has changed over at the, I guess, dog girl's shop? I thought she was a cat, though. I seriously thought she was a cat. You. Chat.
Once Merlina moves to Bakersfield, I'll have so many story times. Shia, do you want to come? Merlina tells amazing stories.
Well, I have enough patty, though. It's fine. Alright. Kanubi, feed. You get the intelligence buff. Bob, you get... Now go ahead and try this thing out. That's intelligence. Gotcha. Echo. Alright. You get the claw. There we go. Alright. Grab this and then Let's see, explore. Now we need Echo. Explore the Merca Temple. There we are. Okay, okay. I think we're doing pretty good here. What we got? Bolio is such a free spirit. Her likes and dislikes are always so clear. She's had a rough time in the past, so I think it's good that she's now able to live life on her own terms. You have nothing for me, ma'am. You, though. You should have some new badges. Okay. After successful dodge, all weapon skill downs are reduced. Okay. For every 2 meters move, increase basic attack damage by 1% up to 15 stacks. Resets after being stationary for 3 seconds. We'll take it. Alright, research level up. Perfect. She's been staring at me a lot lately. Beautiful girls like me, just, oh my lordy, so popular. Yeah. Alright. Everyone is gathered in Bakersfield, and the smell of fresh bread fills the air. Why, yes, that's why it's called Bakersfield. The mailman has started collecting mail in Bakersfield. I'm finally able to send a letter home. I'm so grateful. It's a shame I can't send some bread along with it. Next time, I'll invite my family to visit instead. I could get this upgrade here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. 3 of 3 luck increased. We'll increase our HP as well. Alright. Well, we're gonna go with Harvest Prayer, so we can get some more loot. And I think... You know what? Indomitable Spirit, Part-Timer's Fury. We're going for that boss again. The one that kicked our ass. We're going for the bird. Because let me tell you, bird is the word. And the word is, fuck you. Let's go with the one that we got that gives us a boost to whatchamacallit. So 75% health can only be used 1 time per nope. Okay, activates every 1 second for 10 seconds. Converts 4.5% of max health into 6 shield. Ooh. No thank you. Damage up to non-boss enemies will increase 25%. Last no. Yeah, we're sticking with the bonk bread. We're sticking with the bonk bread. Let's go. Treasure is up top, and we want that treasure. Ooh, we got something out of that. Hidden insoles. Does that mean that the bird was wearing platform shoes? Okay. Woo! Careful. There we go. All right. Nice and easy. All right. Enemies are dusted. They're done Dunyan rings. And we're getting some treasure. Huh. Alright. I don't know what all we got from that treasure chest, but it was something. I know that much. It was at least something. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that was just unfortunate. Lost him looking ass at once there. Oof. It's okay though. We can keep our healing items up until the end. We should be good. Hmm. You know, I'm starting to think I might get my ass kicked here. Not a fan of that thought, but it is a thought. Because I keep on getting a little too greedy at times. There we go, get him with the bonk bread. Unfortunately, I did not get to save all 3 breads for the boss, but as long as we play our cards right here, we should be fairly good. Either way, we're getting a lot of resources, you know? Ouch! That wasn't a walkthrough platform. God damn it. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Shit! Didn't see the damn didn't see the damn pendulum. It's okay, we got 92 HP, 2 heals, and a dream. Let's see if we can do this. Alright. Ooh, ow! I knew that was gonna hit, and I did nothing to stop it. Dodge that. This time, anyway. Ow. There we go. That hit. We dodged, but it hit. Unfortunately. Shit, where'd I go? Ooh. Woo. Oh, that damn bird. No, we're trying again. We have 1 revive. Energy insufficient. Son of a bitch. Oh, and I even used all the stuff to buff myself too. That fight's rough. That fight's real rough. When it really shouldn't be. It's a simple fight, but oof. Is what it is. Alright. Well, you know the drill. You know the drill at this point. Daily routine.
Mentioning the forest can be daunting. All kinds of bizarre creatures live there. Everyone has red star. Yeah, we've talked about this before. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Can we upgrade anything? Research anything? Da, 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 da. You know what? There we go. Upgrade. Alright, that's good enough. Let me feed you. Kanubi, you are getting these for intelligence. Hell yeah. Patty bread. And Bob, you were just getting whatever the hell I felt like giving you. Let's see. Strength, intelligence. What's this give? Bob is full. Okay. We'll leave it be. To town we go. Chat. Shia, how are you getting along with Effie? She's still just a child and can be a bit stubborn sometimes. I hope you two can find a way to get along. Oh, friendship has already reached the limits. You can't gab in more gifts. Okay. Well, let's grab this at least. We can buy this with the patty token. And let's go ahead and spend our day with Merlina. Shia, you missed out on so much. The story just finished. Be sure to come earlier next time.
Effie really obsessed with Merlina's stories, huh? They're probably only second to bread. What are you on about, Shia? Not a fan of stories? I'm not a kid anymore, you know. I've heard so many stories that I'm tired of them. Then let me tell you a story I've kept hidden for a long time. Oh? Long, long ago, deep within a vast forest, there lived a group of fairies who could see the future. This ability allowed them to foresee both fortune and disaster. It also helped them avoid danger, allowing them to live peaceful lives. But one day, in a vision of the future, they saw the world being devoured by monsters, with everything consumed by destruction. The ovens they once used to bake bread were turned into furnaces for forging weapons. Their once peaceful and quiet village was engulfed in smoke and fire, reduced to ashes. And in this apocalyptic world, some people, desperate to survive, even killed their own for a mere piece of bread. Some sent their children to war seeking peace. Others enjoyed endless resources merely watching it unfold from behind the scenes. The fairies tried to warn the people, hoping to reduce the loss of life. But instead they were slandered as evil beings who cursed the world. So the people raised their flags, took up arms, and drove the fairies back into the forest. From that day on, the heartbroken fairies never interacted with humans again. And after some time, a new life was born among the fairies. A tiny black fairy came into the world. The black fairy was curious about everything. Even though the elders warned her time and time again, she always regarded the world with hope and wonder. Whether it was a bustling marketplace or the endless ocean, it all held a deep fascination for her. So she made the decision to go and explore the world for herself, and thus began her very own adventure. Then what? Is that it? Stories are always more interesting when they leave you hanging a little. But those people in the story were so ungrateful. The fairies meant well, and they just got trampled on like that. Shia, you're such a kind person, aren't you? Maybe humans had their reasons for not wanting to believe the fairies. After all, everyone wants a happy and peaceful future. You, Crazy. Talk to me.
So this is where all the heroes have been hiding? Now I can do even more research.
I'm lacking patty dough to make these. Damn. All right. What about you? Really such a kind person. And she has so many fascinating things. She knows a lot about architecture from different countries. I enjoy talking to people like that. All right, we need 50 wood and 3,000 money. Right. Okay. Ooh, token. I truly apologize for throwing Sheila out. She always has this tense, unsettling energy. She seems to have a special interest in Effie. If anything happens, please let me know right away. Any more skills? We have 2 skill points. Max out our whip DPS. There we go. Alright, with that, now the only thing we need to do is get these, and then we can unlock more of this stuff. Maybe upgrade our other abilities too. Ooh, excuse me. Don't know why I'm yawning there. Just because I'm just drinking water instead of tea tonight. Alright. Well, my friends, shall we do another dungeon run? Yeah, because we can't really do anything else. And let's see. Calendar says, yep, day off, we go into dungeon. We go to dungeon. It's dungeon time, baby. Oh. The... Kokori is here. Took me a while to remember her name. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll see what this has to give to us. Plus, we could use the resources right now. Let's be real. Hey, Strider, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Since you're already here, why not take a break? Everyone's growing up so fast. The time just flies by. Share some bread. Get resources. Shia, you're giving me some bread? Gosh, how lucky am I? For some reason, bread just looks more appetizing when it comes from you. I've always wanted to try some. Heading back to work, Shia? Keep it up. Ooh. I saw that. Ow. Okay. There we go. That was much better. Definitely got more wood out of this, but... Oh. I feel like we need more than just wood for what's going on here. Alright. Let's see. You doing good? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Because we're about to do some real good here too. We're getting a treasure chest. Alright. Art of Battle. Okay, we know who that goes to. Let's see. Okay. The healer has to die. You know, it's nice doing good damage now that we have our whip maxed out on raw DPS. You know? It feels really nice. Though I will say, I think we might need to upgrade ourselves more to be able to beat the next boss thing. Who doesn't love a little treasure? Exactly, exactly. Ooh, playing at a Cyberpunk one-shot soon? Hell yeah! You'll have to let us know how that goes. Because the only Cyberpunk adjacent thing I've ever played tabletop RPG style was Shadowrun. And that was okay, but I don't know. It's the thing of, with that game, maybe it's just me, but even though I'm a rogue player, I don't like playing as criminal scum. And in Shadowrun, everyone is a criminal. There's no getting around it. And don't you mind that? Oh, I'm trying to think. That's not what don't you mind? It's not the term I'm looking for. What is the term I'm looking for? Oh, and don't you think for a second that I don't mind dealing with people who, you know, might be criminals, because I've dealt with a few. But it's just I don't like playing a criminal, you know? Sometimes it's fun to play a bad guy, but whenever. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that the DM I had, you know, the GM, the game master, they made it to where things were very much lopsided. They wanted to tell a story and had someone essentially be a main character, while I was more or less just set up as comic relief, despite having gone out of my way to make a character that would work very well in the scenario. So maybe I just had a bad run of it, you know? Because one thing that is very important is, as the game master, they're the ones who are in charge of the fun, so to speak. You know? And they were new to GMing, so maybe that's what caused the problem. Gonna be playing a Nomad? Ooh, hell yeah. Always fun to play a Wanderer. Oh, there we go. Got my neck to pop. That felt nice. God, now, after saying Wanderer, it just made to where I just think, as I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. I roam around, and around, and around, and around, and around. If you know that tune, congratulations. You listen to old songs. New area should have new ingredients. I can't wait to. Okay, we've already read this. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, we're gonna head out to the patty farm. Ooh, we got our rewards. Hell yeah, great job on that echo. You get more strength. Hell yeah. And then, you know what? Go ahead and head there. Bob, what do I want to give you today? Do you know what most things do now? Sorta do. We don't know what this does, though, so here, have a punk fruit. That did nothing. Okay. We now know punk fruit does nothing. Kobe, let's see. I want you to eat this. Get that intelligence up there, buddy. And you can train with... Kokori. There we go. Oh, you gotta go? Thanks for stopping by, Donut Thing. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Summer favorites before you were even born? Honestly, same here. Same here. People just don't do rock and roll like they used to. Hang on another adventure, Shia. Good luck. Flash Guardian Birdie's captain's weakness? I'm not sure. He doesn't usually try to attack me after all. By the way, did you know that Flash Guardian Birdie Captain always carries surprise chocolate eggs? They taste amazing. Some of them even have little toys inside. Gift them be given to others, adds a few edges without anyone noticing. Perfect for those who are concerned about their height. Okay. Songs of the Bard. Well, I know who to give the wine to. Songs of the Bard, I don't know who to give that to yet, though that might be someone who shows up sometime soon. We know who to give the Art of Battle to, though. You get the wine. Alright, and chat. Shiva's been really cautious around Shalala lately. But since Effie's got Shiva looking out for her, I'm not too worried. You. Let's chat.
Shire, you're pretty good at taking down monsters, right?
Then you won't mind me bring me back a few samples, would you? Badge store. I can get some of these now. Okay. Wind jumping great shield equal to 2% max health. Up to 6% last 5 seconds. We'll buy it. Borio. My two loves are bread and building. Not much else grabs my attention. But I'm always willing to listen if you feel like talking. Chatting with you is so interesting. Their backstory is basically they wanted to get out of the city. They were basically an abused red light worker. Ooh. They were taken by nomads and basically completely changed themselves to basically erase themselves from their old life. Nice. That's a good backstory. Did I ever tell you about the last time I actually got to play D&D as a player? Because I have a story about that I think y'all might find fun. If I did, stop me while I'm talking. But okay, same thing as before. But to go and summarize it, what it was is I decided to make a kobold rogue. Yes, a kobold. And he fancied himself the greatest magician in all the lands. Because, you know, even though he was a rogue, he knew one very, very powerful spell. One spell that could completely overtake any other kobold by making it to where they were blinded for a good long while. Something that would drive them to hiding. My friend, this kobold knew the ultimate spell of all kobolds.
Flashing lights! Or dancing lights, not flashing, dancing lights!
Which he thought he was the greatest in all the land, even though he was just casting a basic tier 1 spell. Because anytime he'd cast it, both him and his people would go completely blind from all the lights flying around them. So he thought he was nuking the field so good that no one could find out what they were doing. He was, in fact, an idiot, but that's what we enjoyed about it. Because there's one thing I enjoy about creating characters in a tabletop RPG setting. Giving them something they're absolutely bad at. They can be good at everything else, but give them one major flaw. Arcane Trickster? No, just Rogue. Just a rogue, and the only reason he knew that spell is I talked to the DM about it, said, hey, yeah, he just read on this one over and over and over again because he was obsessed. And it was sort of his hyperfixation and until he mastered it. And they went, you know, fair enough. So he just had that one spell, no other spells to his name. It was good stuff. Good stuff. All right, today is din spread. Din spread. Okay, so pincers. We haven't made this, so let's go ahead and make that. And that. And we'll get... Let's go with Bolio here. Because we have a lot of buildings in town now. For every building level in town. So, yeah, we should have a decent amount of extra bonus money from this. Let's do it. Bolio is here to help. Ah, it tried to run away immediately. All right. No, no, get back here, Bread. No. Shame on you. Oh, that sold out fast. Holy crap. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's get all this bread. Oh, no, put it there. Okay. All right. Let's get all of this put out there today. Got a lot of stuff we want to make. A lot of stuff. And we're gonna, holy moly, we're gonna sell out real quick. All right, there we go. Holy moly. Ooh, gotta keep on top of things. All right. Last call. All right. We made 3,717 gold. Nice. Nice. Today's the day of conflict, so we can get more loot. Which means we should head on out. Today should be a day of adventure. If I do say so myself. What's cracking, Effie?
Sorry, text suggestion is super easy.
Oh, you already read this. Research bread. Can we upgrade any? We don't have enough patty dough. All right. Kobe, I want you to eat this again. Get that intelligence up there, buddy. Bob. What happens if I feed you while your digestion is down like this? Does nothing. Okay, so when digestion is down, they can't upgrade their stats anymore. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. Actually, Bob, can you train with anyone? You know what? You're gonna train with Shia. You might get better use out of this. Hell yeah. Level up. Okay, Marlena, we'll talk to you. Shiva's adorable, strong, but also surprisingly innocent. In a way, Shia, you're quite similar. But unlike you, Shiva doesn't talk about her troubles. That's one big difference. In some ways, Shiva puts a lot of faith in luck. Fair. You saw a bird-like monster? That's rare. Birds and bird monsters aren't very common. But they aren't extinct either, just hiding. Why? Who knows? If you ask nicely, maybe I'll study them for you next time. Oh, we can upgrade okay. Ooh, what we got here? Dancer's owl positioning orb. For every 3 times weapon skill is used, skill cooldown speed, okay. Ooh, okay. Combos do not wane over time, but are limited to 150. For every 5 combos gained, add 1 combo. Okay. Shooty crabs with rolling spikes. When casting weapon skill, release a rolling ball dealing 50% of attack. That's actually really good. We could use this. Matter of fact, we can get all these. Oh. We could almost get all these. Yeah, we're gonna spend a day with Shilala. Shilala, what are you up to? Why do you look so happy?
Naturally. It's because I, the brilliant scientific genius girl, have made a huge breakthrough in my research. Seriously, how smart am I? Who would have thought that energy could be harnessed from this type of metal? And look at this expertly crafted magical rune. It massively boosts mana flow.
Shilala? I don't really understand any of that. What metal? What energy?
I wouldn't expect an ordinary person like you to understand, Shia. All you need to know is I'm the most adorable scientific genius. So what do you say, Shia? If you want my autograph, I might just give it to you.
I don't want your autograph. What gives that to me? If you get famous enough, that badge with your face on it will be worth more than that.
My badge are all my precious babies. But this badge, after some tweaks, should be even better. After all, science is about making continuous progress. But Shia, since you're here, how about helping me test them out right now? It's this great project. You're gonna love it, trust me.
Huh? Testing again?
You had me testing stuff last time and the time before that.
I mean, it's only been a few days, hasn't it? Why isn't it done yet?
I'm testing something different. Every time I make a new adjustment, it needs more tests to make sure it works even better. And besides, you don't complain about trying Effie's new recipes every single day. My trips aren't any different from Effie's taste tests, are they?
Come on, there's a huge difference. But it feels like I'm the only one constantly running around testing this and that, testing this and that. There are tons of people at the Academy and their projects are much bigger. How long do we have to keep testing?
They don't care about that. Just do something that people on the ground have to deal with. The higher-ups only get buried in numbers and pointless pursuits. In the end, it's just boring people doing boring things. Why are you worrying about them? Come on, help me with this test!
I swear to God. All right.
Are you venturing further into the forest? Be careful. I'm not good at walking long distances. I'm envious.
All right, we've heard that before, but can we upgrade the bakery? We can. That's another quest done, I think. All right, that increases bakery sales by 20%. Okay. That also took all of our wood. Which is impressive, because I've got a lot of wood. I know what I said.
On patrol today, Shilala was just studying some objects. Honestly, when she's sitting quietly, she doesn't seem so threatening. But she loves being hands-on. I'm doing my best to avoid making another mistake around her.
Well, I guess what we'll do next is just upgrade our HP. Oh, hello there.
The Avengers Guild, they don't usually bother us much. I haven't seen the Guild Master much since the Battle of Chaos. I wonder if his blood pressure has improved.
Probably not.
Surprise, thank you, Shia.
Okay, she didn't want that, but we have a rank. We can rank her up now. Today was Adventure Day, right? Yes. We're gonna go on a grand adventure. We're gonna try one more time with the Fruity Suburb. I want to beat this bird down. I want to beat the bird. The bird has kicked my ass too many times at this point. Let's go with... this. Just give it a go. Boing. Alright, Treasure is this way. That's 2 elite fights, though. We do also need the patty stuff, so maybe we should go along the top. But Treasure... yeah, we gotta go Treasure. Okay. There we go. We need to get rid of the mage. Geek the mage! You saw it. The mage was coming at me. You know, we had to go ahead and take him out. Exactly. Treasure is a must-have. 1%. Treasure is most important. Ooh. Well, that bird is dead. All right. That bird is dead. I see you there. Ooh. We barely dodged that on instinct. Aha! I remembered you were going to exist this time, you son of a bitch. Okay, we got some more hidden insoles. We got a tree area here. So let's get that wood. Wait for it. All right. Grab that down and around. Ooh, there's a lot of wood here. Oh, hell yeah. That's gonna help us out drastically in our construction. We finally took a hit. Damn. Well, it's okay. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Geek the mage. Fucking mages, man, I tell you, they're the worst. Ow. If we can get through this without taking much more damage, we can probably have 3 healing items for the boss fight. I had to say something. Alright. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's only on my Y ability that it sends out something to attack and roll. Gotcha. And now we need to move, get past that cinnamon bomb, and here we go. All right. We made it all the way to the boss again. This time we have most of our heals on us, so I think maybe, if we're lucky, we can make this work. Nope. We got this, we know what we're doing. Just pay attention. We know this bird is no joke. That hit us, apparently. Okay, bring the bird more this way. Okay. Woo! He went for the quick attack. Ow! Eat. Okay. I should have eaten right next to him to get that damage in. Okay, we used 2 healings, but we're doing okay-ish. No, that's okay-ish, not okay. Ooh. Woo. Okay. We got him. Just don't get greedy. Hell yeah, we finally got him. Did he just get picked up by a pair of tongs like he was a roasted, like he was a piece of fried chicken? Oh. Okay. Okay, that was a good one, game. I love that. I love that. Oh. Whew, finally. That bird was so annoying. Putting my life on line like this, I'll just get some ingredients? By the way, wasn't there a call earlier? No signal again. I'll deal with it later. Birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Alright. That's a pretty solid adventure right there. Oh! Ma'am? Kokori, why can't we afford it? Kokori. We can't afford any more mistakes. Oh, don't be so serious. She's a good kid. I'm sure she'll... Speak of the devil. Shia, come here. Shia, this is Tyrannis. Tyrenes. Yeah, Tyrenes. We're super close friends from the battlefield back in the day. Looks like that's it for today. Kokiri, you shouldn't be so trusting. Especially of strangers who trespass on other people's land. One of the Gauss's friends even try some bread? I researched a new batch. Friend? She was just some rude stranger. Why would you give her bread? Oh, Tyrenes. Oh, Tyrenes. It hasn't been that long since you've seen regular people. My precious teddy bread number 513. We might be missing one witness to your grand debut, but don't worry. You're still the most fragrant bread. Whoa, teddy bread leveled up again? Yep. That taste is getting closer and closer to the way I remember it. Just one whiff of that smell and I'm full of energy. Wow. So basically it's really good, right? Aha! I made this batch especially for you, Shia. Eat it while it's still hot. According to the recipe, teddy bread is best eaten within 5 minutes of it coming out of the oven. Uh-oh, why is the guild calling now? Wait, Shia! What about teddy bread number 513? What's going on with everyone today? Hello, this is Darkon of the Adventurers Guild. Is this the adventurer? This is Shia. I missed your call last time. Yes, but more importantly, did you get the guild's letter? Oh, yes, I got it. Effie almost saw what was inside, though. Is the guild... have managed to send the Aeruta crystals? Yes, I did. The mailman should have, since the guild placed great importance on the Aeruta crystals. Yeah, definitely something sketchy with the guild. I mean, Darkana is sort of a dead giveaway. The name, Darkana, come on. Surprising bread will sell well today. Alright. I'm so hungry. What do I happen with yesterday's teddy bread? Nephew looks so sad. She worked so hard to make it. Well, I'll gather more ingredients for Effie today. If we're lucky, maybe I'll even find some crystals. Alright, we can now go to the floral maze. Adventurer Jaya, onward to the floral maze. Alright, but, Effie, why is there a patty in the bakery? It's gonna knock over all the bread.
Shia, listen, this one's super smart. It just told me it wants to work here.
Wait, seriously? We're hiring patties now. Isn't it awesome? No more trash duty for me. No more standing at the register. Freedom at last. Hooray. Honestly, I've had it with those littering customers.
Idetta can handle all those jobs at once. Let's give it a shot first. We'll even pay the patties who help out. I'm sure they'll love it.
Man, in this world, being a pet comes with better perks than being a human. Dude, real. Real. Patties can now help run the bakery. Don't worry, they're protected by labor laws and earn a fair wage. Daisy spread here, da-da-da-da.
Shia, it's so beautiful. It's spectacular.
Oh, you finally noticed. Exactly the result of Shia and Bolio's hard work.
It's gorgeous. The most beautiful place I've ever seen. It looks like a real bakery now.
Of course. It's a monumental effort to get Bolio to build it.
Oh, my dream. I want to, yes, toss you into the air. Come here, Shia. My dad used to show his love by doing that.
Wait a minute. You'll get flattened if we do that. Let's keep our love in our hearts. That's what mature adults do.
Really?
No, they show up by pounding cake, but that's beside the point.
Then I'll make my love in my heart. I'm a mature adult.
Preventing tragedy is also part of an adventurer's duty.
I'm going to hear Merlina's story today. Want to come with me? I don't really want to invite Shalala. Shalala seems really busy too. She seems really busy too. You think Bolia would enjoy story time?
Ooh, lava drop. All right, surprising bread is what needs to be sold today. Okay, but, you know what? Let's get the lava drop. Honk drum. And Big Mouth Burger. There we go. All right, let's go feed our patties. All right. Oh, wait, you have no digestion right now. Hold up. I wonder. Exploration results? Hell yeah. Eiko, your digestion is 3 point... I wonder. Eiko, here, have some more strength. Alright. Kobe. Your intelligence is pretty good. Bob. Your strength is pretty good. Dexterity is low. They can assist in 1 day. Alright, we're gonna feed them anyway. Even though they can't get any stat bonuses from it right now. Just because we will make sure that they're fed proper, you know? Always feed your pets. Always feed your pets. Carrying expert, petticoat, exploration, discovery. Okay. Prize plus intense surprising. Rapid fermentation. Petticoat, cleaning expert. Cleaning? Okay, Eiko's gonna be the one working with us in there. Bob, you're going on an adventure. Go to Rocky Road. Alright, you... We chat. Shiva's been worried about her weight lately. As a knight, she has to keep in top shape. It'd be nice if you could destroy some bread. Wonder if I have a product that could help with that. Let's see what I can find. Anything special here? Not really. Okay. You.
It seems the villagers really love cookery. They can't see what... Can't they see I'm...
Oh my god. I wanna... give me the spray bottle. I need to discipline this dog.
Oh well, a real beauty like me doesn't care what people think.
Oh, that's her main thing, okay.
No way, you're kidding. How do you even have this, Shia? You really do like me the most.
Alright, what you got for me? Lacking materials. Okay, we need patty dough and another fire bloom. Gotcha. Then I can have both these and have all the badges done. Bolio, buddy! There's a new person in Bakersfield, but they seem hard to approach. They've been visiting Effie's bakery a lot. Could they be planning to kidnap her? We're not going to entertain that thought. Shia, did Tyrene scare you? She's always like that. Can you forgive her? Back during the Battle of Chaos, I almost lost something really important, so now Tyrene's is always worrying about me. But hey, I found it in the end, didn't I? Oh, we can spend time with the bunny goddess again. Hell yeah. The goddess's magic is the best kind of massage. Seriously, without a steady supply of magic, you have to make sure you stay active. And those patty, they've gotten so big. They should know their way around the forest by now. But every now and then, a little one still gets lost. Oh, hi there! Shia, don't be so tense. Hammer Golem and everything's fine. Shia, this is the first time I've heard your name. Yeah, we don't really talk much, I guess. I'd expect to run to you in these circumstances. Shia's incredible. She beat even me. And if it weren't for Shia, Water Song would have been a complete flop. People really admire Shia. You should praise her more too, Hammer Golem. Oh, well, if we're talking about strength, Hammer Golem definitely has the edge. Shia, you're so modest. No wonder the goddess holds you in such high regard. Come to think of it, this is the first time the goddess has brought a regular friend to meet me. That's because Shia is special. She's the first one to ever charge at me for a fight when I'm angry. Wait, are you complimenting me? To witness this in my lifetime. I can die happy now. Huh? You're both still kids to me. Speaking of little ones, the real baby is taking a nap. Oh no! I almost forgot. Goddess, Patty King is turning 4 soon. Patty King turning 4. Does that mean losing teeth? Oh, Shia, that's hilarious. Patty doesn't even have teeth. At 4, Patty starts looking after themselves. So, for Patty Kings, turning 4 means setting off on a grand adventure. I never knew Patties had such tradition. So, does that mean this is Patty King's last birthday in the Merkle Forest with you? Are you planning a farewell party? Effie's Bakery can make a special cake for it. Shia, you're the best. Yes, that's just what we need, a party. A huge birthday celebration. Right now, I officially appoint Shia as awesome party decorator. Hammer Golem, it'll be our official birthday horn blower. I'll do my best to give the little one a great send-off. Wait, don't I get a say? Seems like nothing I say is getting through at the moment. Adventurous Shia, we've got this. As long as our goddess is happy, that's all that matters. I mean, honestly, true, because if a goddess is pissed off, they might smite people. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there, you know? He's baking a new batch of bread. Your most freshly baked bread is filling Bakersfield. It's pure torture. As a knight, I should be able to resist such temptations, but Effie is my greatest challenge. Fair enough. 3 skill points. Okay, we can start unlocking these things now. Alright. Well. And we got a lot of quests, when I think about it. Holy moly. We've done a lot of them along the way. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do one more bakery thing today. I think that's a good idea. We need money after- holy shit, it does look like a bakery now. Okay. And today is... surprising bread sells for 60% more. Selling more bread with different types further increases revenue. Okay, so we need a variety. Surprising will be first. 72, 79. We will get 10 batches with 50 loaves, or 10 batches with 50. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this one down here. Ooh, surprise. No, we need of different types, Gotta remember, of different types. So, How about some of these? Melodic. We get 43 bucks for that. And then... let's get the other dense bread up. Yeah. Okay. No helper selected. That is wrong. We were going to have a mini helper selected. Every 20 seconds, Chilala runs a risky experiment, creating a random effect. After... oh no. You know we have to give it a check, right? 2 available patties. Okay. Cleaning expert 2. Kobe. Gear carrying expert. I want you to do restocking. They'll take 5% of wages, though. We'll give it a go. Chilala is here. All right. Oh, they got it. Oh, that's gonna help so much. That's gonna help so much. All right, and we'll just both... what just happened? Okay. All right, well, she's doing that. Oh god, everything's so much faster now. Okay, I need to clean, need to clean. Okay, okay. No, our patty's got it. I trust Echo to stock the shelves. Oh, Kobe's the one here with us, stocking shelves, right. We'll help with these runaways, though. Okay. Clean up. Okay. We'll go ahead and put this over here. Because again, you know, it's closing time, you know? Because it's closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey and beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. We made that much money even with giving 252 for the patty to help. God damn. That worked really well. Okay. We're now on summer day 6. Well, technically day 7. Autosaving is complete. All right. On that note, though, we've been going for essentially 4 hours, folks. So we're going to return to the titles. We're going to return to the main menu. And we're going to wrap this up here. So, folks, this has been Aeruta once again. We're going to continue on with more of this as time goes on, because I've been having fun. I don't want to end this game until we beat it. So, folks, we're going to wrap up the stream, and we're going to raid out someone here real soon. But for now, I want to say, if you enjoyed this, please consider that follow button. It helps quite a bit. If you watch this on YouTube, consider that like button. Do stick around for the raid if you're here on Twitch. I'd greatly appreciate it. And above all else, have a great day, folks.